have a great opening, or do we have a great opening? I mean,
That's
come on.
It's amazing. I feel like I need to play the drums every
It
time it comes on.
every time it just feels great, don't it?
It does. It's like, let's go.
I know, right? This is great stuff. So
Clip that,
welcome
Polly. Let's
everybody
go.
to the Dad Hat
Clip that,
Chronicle
Polly.
Sports Show, baby. That's right. Why don't you clip that, son?
Yeah, come on,
Anywho,
Polly. Clip that.
welcome everybody. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat. With me, I got three of my good friends. The fourth one, well, we don't know where he's at. He said he was just going to be late, very late. As a matter of fact, he said that. So whatever. And this show
And I
is
tried to
brought
get
you by-
Shannon to. I tried to get
I
Shannon
know,
to
I
hop
saw
on
that.
and fill in, and he
Nope.
poo-pooed that.
Yeah, he poo-pooed that real quick. This show is brought to you by All Ford Baseball Company. By the way, we didn't do this on Tuesday, but this show is brought to you by All Ford Baseball Company. Make sure right before the holidays, you want to do a couple of things. One, you want to get your friends and your family members some baseball stuff. Oh, and we got a place for you to do it. Okay, go to allfordbaseballcompany.com. Okay, get some hoodies, get some hats, get some cool stuff, get some stickers. Okay, if you use code DADHAT, you will get for 15% off. I know. You're welcome, America. You're welcome. Okay.
Is that for one item or is that
All of it. The whole thing.
Wait.
You
so I
use
can place
code
a huge order and get 15% off the entire thing?
the entire thingamajig. Okay.
That's
All
a
right.
deal.
So you will get 10% off of the full purchase. Smile, Mr. Producer, for God's sakes. That's right, Mike. Moon Mammoths tonight, baby. And then there is a sticker club, and we all love sticker clubs. I mean, look at all those stickers right there. You will get it for $3 a month instead of the full $6. Why? Because you're going to use code DHC. Now, if you use code DHC, okay, you get it for 50% off. You're welcome, America. You're welcome.
Wow. And Ed, can I let our loyal viewers know that that the producer is also known by another alias as Virgil the Goat Brooks?
Absolutely.
Yes, greatest of all time, Virgil the Goat Brooks, GOAT. So 128-175, Virgil the Goat Brooks.
Check out this new ornament I got, Ed.
See.
I'm gonna get you to
Oh,
smile,
man. Look at that ornament.
Virgil, I'm
Found that
gonna
at
get you to
Hobby
smile.
I like it, man. I dig it. That's awesome.
I saw that last night. I was like, I got to get that. It's like
By the way-
60-70% off or something like that. I'm like, got to get the spam can.
Spam cam. I just bought some spam. My daughter wants spam quesadilla for lunch for school tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Shannon, you were amazing on Tuesday. Thank you for
Absolutely.
being on. You were
Absolutely.
awesome.
I texted Eric in the group chat and said, hey, let us have Shannon to start the show. And then, when you get there, we can decide if you want to come on or not. And he said you were going out of town and that you couldn't do it. So he spoke for you. I don't know if that was good or not.
So there you go. All right, let's go around the room. And we are going to start with Mr. Smiles, Mr. Producer. I'm going to need you to give me your hat and what you're drinking tonight, my friend.
I thought Patrick was Mr. Smiles. So
No, you're Mr. Smiles tonight.
Tonight's hat is the Greensboro Grasshoppers. Bought this one on a road trip back in 2016. Really enjoyed that park. Wouldn't mind going back to it when I get a chance. And tonight's beer is the last of the Donnie collection. And it is Caramel Macchiato 10W40 from Highwire.
That's a good one.
That's really funny. That sounds like such an... Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, the original 10W40
What up,
is
Jay?
fantastic.
What's up,
It's
Jay?
just like motor oil, and then all the variations they do over the years is cool. So
Well, I
good
saw
motor.
the liquor store near me has the churro version that I almost got.
okay.
So I may have to
See,
get that.
okay, yeah, do that because I didn't have an extra churro to send you. I did send Eric a churro one, but I didn't have one here extra because the store only had two.
In the future, I would just send Virgil it and not send it to Eric. Just saying.
Well, that's fact. Yeah.
Factual. So there you go.
What fish?
And by the way, it's still, I really do like still that logo from the Grasshoppers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the orange one is probably my favorite of the ones that they had in that collection. So excellent choice, Mr. the Goat.
Thank you. It's not often I get to wear the orange hat because I really don't have a lot that goes with it. But since Oklahoma State is playing basketball tonight, perfect choice.
Well, you can wear
Well, I was
black.
gonna say, aren't you glad you did?
Oh, Lord. That just happened.
I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Never
I told
left.
you he could handle all the talking with my internet being in and
Man,
out.
I ain't
spotty, so
kidding.
sorry.
Jesus.
Go
Sorry about that.
flipping pokes.
Go
Go
Pokes.
pokes.
Moving on. All right, Mr. Prospector, go ahead and let us know what hat you're wearing. What are you drinking, Mr. Old Man?
Jay, we talk about sports on this show, by the way. Welcome. You'll learn as you go, but we talk all sports here.
And we start off with what hat we're wearing and what we're drinking
Yes,
for the night as well,
yes.
which is our intro
So-
here.
Oh, yeah.
So the hat that I am wearing tonight is from my good friends over at Hat Club. Shout out to my guy Ben and
How much
everyone that works
death
at
did
Hat
you
Club.
love?
This is the Washington Capitals cherry blossom hat. This is in a blue and black colorway.
Mm.
And then tonight I am drinking some Gold Peak tea. I may switch to some y'all sweet tea at some point tonight, but
Some y'all
just-
sweet tea.
some y'all sweet tea. You know how we do it in the South. I mean, I know that Donnie drinks it unsweet. Listen, I remember Donnie. I know you drink unsweet because you're healthier than I am, but I drink it sweet. And Holsinger, I get to say dad jokes tonight because I did you a favor. I don't even want to,
Did you help him find a hat?
Huh?
Did you help him find a hat?
Oh, well, I'll leave it between him and me about what I did for him. So
All right.
he has to allow me to do dad jokes. So I'm gonna leave it between him and me.
Here
But
go.
anyways, it might have been a hat though. You never know.
Okay, you do it. Might have been a hat. It might have been a hat.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But
All right,
yeah,
old man.
that's
Come on,
where,
old
that's where I
man.
am tonight. And
All right. So I've got
Let's go with the grandpa. Let's go.
continuing my Christmas hat theme, I broke out the Spokane Indians. This is one of my favorite Christmas hats, especially because of the bill.
I have that one. I love that hat.
Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite Christmas hats. I love breaking this one out. I've had it for a couple of years now, and so definitely love that one.
all love Holsinger, all love.
And in honor of, even though Eric's not here, in honor of his episode that dropped this past week with Canadian Patrick.
Mm-hmm. You got to get
Crack
closer to the
open.
mic.
Oh, well, I've already cracked it open. Sorry. I thought I was close enough. My bad. This was one of the ones I picked up in Divine Barrel in Charlotte when I went by there a week or so ago, and they had the Canadian lager. So for Canadian Patrick's episode of Fun and Average, I'm drinking a Canadian lager.
It was a really good episode. I really enjoyed that.
I still have to listen to that. That's one I'm going to try to get to, if not tomorrow, over the weekend.
I listened to it this morning. Ooh.
That's how you do it.
Much
That's
better.
how you do. Wow.
Right here, it just okay.
No,
Man.
you got to go. Remember, these microphones, like the Samsung Q2U, okay, is very
You can-
directional. So you got to have it within the vicinity closer in order for it to that work. Just so you know.
All right.
Be sure
I'm learning.
Be sure to follow Virgil's ASMR channel. It's at the Goat ASMR.
All right.
Yeah, and for more tips on podcasting, check out Ed's videos because he did a great one today of things that you can buy if you want to start podcasting.
Less than $100.
4 things you need, less than $100 each. So
I love it. I
check
appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right. I'm wearing tonight the Moon Mammoths, which, by the way, is one of the best logos that came out in 2025. Because we all know I do not like a lot of the new logos that have come out, but this one is one of my favorites. I do love the black and the purple. It does come out real good. It pops. So I had to get this one. I might have to go get it in a fitted hat as well. I'm not going to. Yeah. Anyways.
I thought about that. I got the dad hat of that one, and I thought about the fitted as well. So
yeah. So what's up, Joe? Joe, it's a really good one. And by the way, they gave me a shout out. Did you know that Eric actually gave me a shout out on the podcast? I know he actually talked about me, which is
he talked about someone other than himself.
He actually said something about me, but about Sandlot, and then playing at the old Durham Bulls ballpark, which was, I was like,
okay. Who was there with you at the old Durham Bulls?
That was you, baby.
Right
that
there.
was you. So,
man,
and tonight,
Holsinger calling me out like that.
Patrick,
Man.
remember last year when you texted me what kind of hat I wanted, revealing to me that you were my secret Santa? Remember that thing?
Yes, it's been well established that I am a fool, Holsinger. This is nothing new to any of these guys. They know that. And probably the chat knows it too.
Yeah.
But so thanks for calling me out, Holsinger. Appreciate that.
And because he buys so many hats, that's where the phrase "a fool and his money" will soon be parted.
True. So look at that, Mrs. Influencer. Actually,
I'm gonna tell Rhonda.
Are you okay? Eric was actually nice to you today. That's just crazy talk. Dad Hat, your head's sick, and the others y'all sick are nerds, so blind to make fun. Hey, we're a bunch of nerds around here. Are you kidding me? Just stick around. We got nerd level up in here, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say
we're sports nerds.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, so here we go. You
here.
ready? The one I'm drinking today is from Sugar Creek Brewing Company, the High Creek Fruit Punch Sour Ale.
Okay.
So wait, Donnie, this is how you do it. There it is.
I'm learning.
By the way,
you
can also follow Ed
right here.
Yeah. You can also follow Ed's ASMR channel at the ASMR Dad.
Dude, a lot of these ASMR channels, man, that's some crazy stuff. So,
well, I'll tell you, they get views. I'll tell you that. Like you can collect subscribers like no one's business.
100%.
Start channels and they end up with 45,000 subscribers before you know it.
Hey.
Guys, I want to start today really quick because it is the holidays. Okay, I want to start by having a moment of silence. I want to have a moment of silence for Big Christmas. Big Christmas no longer has a job in Major League Baseball as of right now. He has been released by the Cleveland Guardians, my Cleveland Guardians. So,
and he was replaced by a former Toronto Blue Jay.
By a pitcher. Yeah,
so,
because we need more pitchers in Cleveland. We don't need bats. We need more pitchers.
So
that's what we need.
So get ready to drool for Brule, okay? Justin Brule. I did not come up with that, by the way.
Do tell, Jay. Do tell.
Yeah, what's up, Jay?
Yeah, so thank you for allowing me this because I was a little upset about this. Because it is what it is. So no longer Big Christmas. Hopefully he'll get picked up by somebody. Me and Patrick were talking. Patrick and I apologize. That's the proper way of saying it. Patrick and I were having a conversation about this earlier today, and we both agree he probably will get a non-roster invitee by some Major League Baseball team, probably the Yankees or the Mets or something like that, because that's how it goes. So okay. Go ahead.
Why the Yankees had to sign Ahmed Rosario? What's up with that, Donnie?
Who?
You guys signed Ahmed Rosario.
Oh, I didn't even know. Was that today?
Ahmed Rosario. I've been wanting him to come
it was a couple days ago, I think.
I must have missed that one.
I've been wanting him to come back to Cleveland for so long, but
man, Holstinger's out for me tonight.
Patrick over here repping Ole Miss Rebels like he's a LSU, OK State, Tigers, Cowboys fan.
Listen, the colors are good, man. The colors are good. I won't lie. So if I'm
it's because he loves him some Lane Kiffin now, so he might as well just
that's the connection right there. Yep.
Hotty toddy, baby.
Big Christmas hasn't done much since he's home run against the Yankees in 2024. I agree. I agree. He was an outfielder at that point, and I think they should have used him. Probably kept him down in AAA to convert him to first base. That's what I think they should have done and let him develop more. But obviously, what do I know?
Well, what did we say to be fair to us though, Ed, and what did we say in our conversation? We get it.
Oh,
we understood why they did it.
Oh, yeah. I'm not an idiot. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we both understood why they made the move they made. It's just, I like his name, Big Christmas. So.
Oh. Whoa. That's why kids say they hate sport needs and hate me, and he made a girl break up with me. So I said that's a lot of stuff right there.
That's a lot. Well, I hope you didn't get broken up with, Jay. I'm sorry if you did, but just stay here and hope we can bring you a smile by talking some sports. And
let's
you might learn
start with let's get the sad part out of the way. Not in all honesty this time, right? Like
yeah.
NASCAR driver Greg Biffle and his
Greg
family
Biffle.
died. Greg Biffle died today in a plane accident. It's sad, right in the holidays, especially that hits hard, right? I think he was like 50.
Something like that.
Yeah. He was younger than me for sure. And,
Greg was a good driver too.
Yeah, very good driver. He was always one of the favorites of a lot of the other drivers because he wasn't a bad
he wasn't
guy
an
or
asshole.
A heel. Exactly.
Well,
he was a solid guy.
He drove the right way. He knew the rules. He knew the rules of the track, and he always treated other competitors with respect. So
and I'm not a NASCAR guy, but I knew of him, right? Like, I mean, obviously in the Charlotte area where he passed away, sadly passed, which is Stateville, right? Which is right there, not too far from Charlotte. And it's just sad, you have it's like two of his kids, also were there as well.
I mean, 14 and 6. I mean,
it just makes
and
me
the way
think
they hit the runway and it's like just that plane exploded all the way down the runway. It was insane. I mean, I cannot imagine that.
6 years old, my daughter's 7, it's just like that hit, you hug your family, guys.
Well, and he was such a humanitarian. I mean, the stuff that he did, and I didn't know much about this until I was seeing a lot of the stuff today, the things he did for the hurricane relief. I mean, he bought and shipped gas cans, oils, chainsaws, pallets and pallets of supplies to Western North Carolina on his own dime through his own company, through his own philanthropy. So, it's a shame that people like that go so soon.
And so, you got two kids right there who have their whole lives ahead of them, and sadly they passed away today, right before Christmas too, which is, like the whole family, the whole Christmas is going to have a whole totally different meaning from now on.
It is.
But
prayers out to their to the extended family of the Biffles and loved ones and friends and all those associated with them. Seriously.
So, all right. Again, just pray up and hugs your family today, tomorrow, now, just because you never know. Life is short, man. Life is truly short. So,
like, I love you guys, and I'll say that I don't care if anyone hears it on the stream. I love you guys, and so love our chat, love our people in the chat, and so just take care of yourselves, please.
I like you. I don't like you that much.
And I told Lynn. Lynn texted me. Lynn texted me a little while ago some beers that she was seeing at a brewery that's closing, and she was asking about getting some. And anyway, she said she'll circle back around on that. She said, I'm getting ready to head home. Tell everybody I said hi. And I said, Lynn, when you get home, let us know in the chat you arrived home safely. So hopefully she'll pop back in here shortly.
100%.
All right. Well, guys, let's get started. There's a couple of things that happen in college football. We have yet another college head football coach no longer employed because of some extracurricular activities. Whoopsie daisy. So Ohio University Coach Smith fired over affair with student and drinking on the job. Obviously, the whole drinking part I can understand. It's college. Totally kidding. But yeah, another one, guys. I mean, it's like they come in threes. They usually come in threes.
It's one of those things
you're talking about.
Yeah,
I didn't realize they revealed the reason. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, but the first thing was revealed that he was drinking. At first, it was revealed that he was drinking. Now, then, a couple of days later, today, I think it was like they started coming out there. It was like, oh yeah, it's because he had an affair as well with a student.
Ooh, I'm sorry for interrupting.
The drinking. That's okay. I was gonna say the drinking thing was kind of interesting when it first came out. I mean, I get it. If he was drunk on the job, that's one thing. I understand, and I mean, again, it's a campus. I'm sure they don't want coaches having alcohol in their desk drawers and stuff. But these guys work a lot of hours. If they want to sit there and have a beer in the office at the end of the day, that to me doesn't seem like that should be wrong. And I'm not saying that was all it was, or trying to overlook what level of drunk or drinking or whatever he was doing or alcohol he had. But it was like, really, like, I get it, but that's like, come on, these guys bust their ass day and night away from their families. But it sounds like there was a lot more to it than that.
Zach.
Zach.
You ain't wrong though. You know what I mean? Which coach? Michigan? No, this was the Ohio University Bobcats.
Yeah,
coach
Ohio
that he
University
was.
Bobcat. Yep.
Yeah. Well, both of them technically, not the drinking, but both with the
Both of them, yeah.
students. So. And so, again, like the drinking part, I get that because you work so many hours, as a head coach, right? Like, so like, I get it. Like at the end of the day, like you're with your other coaches,
Did nobody learn anything from Bobby Petrino? Gosh,
apparently not.
Was there a motorcycle involved in any of these?
That's what they learned. Do not drive Harleys. Other than that, I think they
just keep it inside the facility. That's all. Suicide can ruin my life if they want.
Holsinger,
you my boy, Blue. I love it. Yeah. So, anyways, what do you guys think?
I think it's crazy that a coach this day. It's like all these things that you're like, how can somebody be so stupid in the position you're in to jeopardize everything you've worked for that? I mean, it just makes no sense. How do you think nobody's going to catch on? There's cameras everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I was just about to say, it's hard to see how in this age where reports are out there everywhere and someone's
social media and everything.
Media that someone, you better hope that you're just walking like on eggshells, because if the slightest thing goes wrong, you're probably going to get found out about it. And, and that's not just the two people involved. That's people around those people.
Yeah. The families.
It's a shame. It's a shame when someone's married and they've made a commitment and then they don't, they decide that there's extramarital affairs.
Yeah. Zach, I'm not disagreeing with you on that one.
I'm not either.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm not a big, I mean, that's a loaded issue for me. I agree. I mean, no dude should be cheating on their wife and, at all, point blank.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it's just,
Virgil, your thoughts?
First off, they knew about this for a while because if you guys remember, he was suspended right after the season.
Yep.
Yeah, December 1st.
Yeah, and I was wondering how long it was going to take for that information to come out. Because the first thing that came out was the drinking, and I was kind of with you guys. I'm like, that's really kind of harsh to do that. But the affair coming out and the fact that they met at the campus hotel, which that's sloppy already. It's sad that the very first thing I thought was, I feel like we owe Hugh Freeze an apology because at least he did not have his problems with students.
True.
True.
But it's
very true.
And also for the whole, why do they think they do it, is because they think they can get away with it in the end.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Good one there, Patrick. Yeah, it's a whole, like I said, it comes in 3. So we already got 2. Well, let's see who's the third one. Because there's usually something, another head coach is going to, we're at that end, right? Like, I mean, we're in bowl season now. So something is bound to happen that somebody's about to lose their job because of one thing or another. So let's wait it out because, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And so there's that. All right, Mr. Producer, do we have anything that we need to discuss? I think we did have a logo release, don't we?
Yes, we do have a new collegiate wood bat team. So I've got that stuff already up here. And this is a new team in the Blue Ridge League, which is the same league as the Disco Turkeys, the Hungry Mothers, and the Wampus Cats.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have, one moment, please.
Queen City Corn Dogs are in that one too now.
See, I knew there was another team I couldn't remember. Thank you for
that. There's one other one, but I can't remember the 5th one. There's 5. This is 6.
The Miners.
Yes. So this is the Davy Crockett's. They'll be playing in Moxville, and they play in Davie County. I can already tell you, I love wordplay on names for logos. So absolutely a win for me already.
Mm-hmm. So I like that logo.
I think it's awesome.
I do too.
Yeah. So you know what? These guys, what they've been doing with these logos, with the wombats, you know what I mean, with the hungry mothers and with the disco turkeys, right? I mean, these logos have been a home run.
Yeah, there's the Wampus Cats right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wampus Cats, yeah.
The Blue Ridge League overall has just been outstanding with all the identities. I mean, very rarely is it something from top to bottom in a league. I like all the team names and logos, but so far with the Blue Ridge League, that's been the case for me personally. And I mean, I know that there's a couple of individuals involved in that league that really know how to do this stuff the right way. So shout out to them.
Greg Sullivan has
Greg Sullivan
pretty
Greg
much
Sullivan
driven
being one of
all
them.
of this. When he started the disco turkeys,
Yep.
I mean, that started the boulder downhill, and it's just continued. It's really going. Like
Greg
snowball
is- yeah.
downhill just keeps getting bigger and bigger and better.
Greg is outstanding. He's a really good guy too. So
Yeah.
So
I got to meet him.
You guys know that we support, a team since last season, right? The new collegiate baseball team. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 teams in this league. Maybe
There's going to be 8. There's going to be 8, just so you know.
Yeah, so maybe we should take this as our league this year.
I'm all for that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a brand new league, so it's a good way to showcase them.
Yeah, and
I just threw this on you, so I do apologize. I know I threw this at you guys, but I think it's pretty cool that what they're doing.
So Eric has already called and wants the Nowhere Nobodies for his team in this league. So,
and Donnie has picked the Kokomo Jackrabbits.
The Kokomo. Okay, got it.
No, I'm going to take the team that hasn't been officially released yet, but that I know exists.
You can't do that. You can't
look at him flexing because
no. You know how this is done. You know how this is done.
I won't look at me. I know a
guy.
I understand, but you know how this is done. The way this is done is we put all the names in a wheel, and then we go from there. Now, what I can say is maybe we'll do like a one-time trade if we're not too happy with it, but that's to be discussed at a later time. There has to be some negotiations, but there is a wheel of hats, a wheel of teams, and then we go from there. Am I correct on this, Virgil?
I mean, for this, I can do a wheel of teams, yes.
Yeah, Donnie, how dare you try to mess with Virgil's carefully curated scientific method of the wheel? I mean, I'm offended for him, okay?
I'm flexing seniority.
I think the reason why Donnie knows about the team is because he probably owns it.
No.
Well, obviously.
You know what? You're probably right.
By the way, I want to call this man out with a reply that he put on for the Panthers when they were talking about $150K, and he goes, "Well, I can't afford this, but if I did have $150K, I would get the whole Bojangles package."
I saw that.
That's the line.
Took a screenshot of that. I took a screenshot of that, and I said, "Liar."
That's not me saying it for myself. I was just quoting the line from the song.
Here goes
this wife. We all know you got that $150K. So everyone in the chat knows. We know you're rich.
So Donnie has tickets already to the secret team.
Well, I wish they had suites. They do not, but it is I mean, you guys can find out about this team. I think. Did I just mention it to Eric? I thought I mentioned it to all of you guys.
You did not mention to us because obviously we don't know.
Okay, well, I'll shout out Mark Viquez and Ballpark Hunter podcast, because his latest episode that he dropped this past week features this team, the Joanna Hornets. So
Donnie has $150K of loose change in his monster truck.
That is facts, man. Listen, that's facts, man. Listen, when Donnie drives that truck,
I got $1.50 and some chains. I got $1.50 and some chains in my truck. That's all.
Yeah. No, by the way, that's talking about the exchange rate. He didn't act to charity. He gave $150K for $1.50 because he just felt bad for like, people with less money than him.
So anyway, the Joanna team is actually refurbished. They played this past season in a high school, but they're joining the league. The the field that they are refurbishing is an old mill team stadium from the 1920s.
Nice.
Textile league. So they had textile play. Actually, Tommy
I love the history
Lasorda
already.
Yeah, one of the other things, just to kind of throw a nugget out there, I don't want to give away his whole podcast, but one of the things is Tommy Lasorda played down there for a team in 1947 for a season.
Who did?
And Tommy Lasorda. He was playing minor league baseball in Greenville,
What's
and he
the team
came
called?
down.
Joanna what?
It's the Joanna Hornets. They're in the town of Joanna, just north of Newberry, in between Newberry and Clinton, South Carolina.
Okay, all right.
So about 45 minutes from me, and it's about a 1,500 seat stadium that they've renovated, and they're doing a lot of other improvements to the stadium that may not be available till for another year or two, but they're at least getting it ready to play in for this upcoming season.
I appreciate this new league. I think we should definitely keep an eye on this team for sure.
Man,
I like this.
Donnie, I'm always so impressed with all the people you know. Man,
the colors are black and gold, like very Pirates look like.
Yeah, he talks about that in the podcast too, because the original colors that they were going to use were different, and someone who because they had teams playing there from like 1950 until the early 60s, but nobody's played there really. Maybe in the 80s and 90s there were a few things there as well. But anyway, so somebody came back and said that color's not the right color. These teams always wore black and white, and then they used yellow because of the yellow jacket. So anyway, the black and gold is nice. It's a great podcast interview. Mark does a pretty good job because he's all about stadiums, and that's what it focuses on, is the actual stadium part of it. So, but one of the things that the guy mentioned at the end was, and it's funny that they released the Davy Crockett's today and the Hornets haven't been released, because he had signed his paperwork when he did this interview with Mark, and I don't know if last couple of weeks he must have done it. He said there's two more
very riveting.
I thought that there was going to be some more. I thought there was going to be a couple more teams closer to me, although Davy's not. So, but anyway, Davy got released. The Hornets should be coming. There should be one more after that.
I like it. By the way, Donnie, this is for you because it is right there by you. They are looking for uniform sponsors.
Yeah, they do have a lot of sponsorship things that they're doing. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't afford it, but the naming rights to the stadium's out there for $250K if you want.
That's a good joke. I love that one. Good for you.
You talking about Michael?
No, I'm talking about you. I can't afford it.
Oh, can't afford it. Oh. Well, funny story. Again, you talk about my connections. Holsinger's saying, isn't Newberry a place where Andy Griffith is located? Did I get Andy Griffith's autograph when I was a kid growing up? I did not get his autograph, but my parents did live in Mount Airy, North Carolina for a couple of years when I was in college. And Mount Airy is the town that Andy Griffith grew up in, which is what Mayberry is based on. So I did technically live in Mayberry for 2 years in college.
Well, listen, there's a Mount Airy in Georgia too. There is.
Well, I'm following this team now on social media. So,
and by the way, I'm always impressed that you big accounts now have teams that are following you before you even follow them. I was like, man, I think the three of you, they're like, oh yeah, they followed me, and I was like, well, hashtag big accounts.
Well, that's what we do.
I mean, they didn't follow me. I can tell you that. I followed them.
No, you'll get the follow. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, maybe in reply to me doing it, but big accounts, I get it. So.
I'll say this: their logo is pretty cool. For the Hornets, it is a pretty cool logo. So,
does it remind you of the oh man, what's that team in the Northwoods League? The Wilmer Stingers.
Yeah, kind of does.
A little bit.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah. You're right. I like it. I don't see anywhere for
the merch isn't available yet.
That's what
He
I was
said
just
merch. He said merch should be available maybe by the end of December.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well, let's keep an eye out on that. So, all right. Any other logos or anything alternate identities that came out?
I don't have anything in the docket. Trash Pandas did release Christmas Vacation themed jerseys.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, although I don't really have an opinion on Christmas Vacation movie. I know some people do. So
You better not.
Have
What?
you seen it?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I hadn't seen it until
You said you've
until
never
about
seen
2
it.
years ago. I said I hadn't seen it until about 2 years ago.
It's one of the best Christmas movies ever.
Yeah, I didn't even know it. Honestly, I didn't even know it existed until 2 years ago. I knew about the regular Vacation. I didn't know about Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacations.
It's no Jingle All the Way, but I mean,
Oh, you need to chill out with that. That is just gross.
What?
Jingle
what rock
All the
has
Way.
Patrick been living under that he did not know about Christmas Vacation?
That movie came out in the
Don't worry,
80s, bro.
Don't worry, my coworkers roundly, like, we did a door decorating contest, and they wanted the theme to be Christmas Vacation, and I was like, I didn't even know there was a movie like that, and they all let me have it.
Good.
Oh man. And sorry, Phil. I missed Phil's question
Yeah, I
here.
saw
He
that.
already
It
gave
was
us
late,
the
yeah.
answer. I would not have come up with Twinkies. It would have taken me a little while to think about that one, but I do remember it now that he says that.
Jordan Bulls did release a sweater, a Christmas Vacation themed sweater.
Did they?
Yeah, with Willie the Bull just doing the, with the,
Yeah.
yeah. So that one is out there as well. A lot of cool Christmas themed stuff, and I like that. I like that a lot.
Which more teams would put out Christmas themed items around Christmas time?
Did you guys see the Chihuahuas hat?
Christmas in July. The what?
Yeah. Did you see the Christmas Chihuahuas hat? The Howling Chihuahua with the Santa hat on it?
No.
Yeah. They sold out of it.
Yeah.
It was a $59.50. I saw it too late, but it was the Howling Chihuahua with a Santa hat on, and it was red and green.
Oh.
Pull that up real quick because I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yep. Listen, Brendan Fraser's a good guy, man. So if you want to compare me to him, I don't know that movie you're talking about, but if you want to compare me to Brendan Fraser, I'm okay with that because Brendan's a good dude.
The Crockett only has one hat released.
Davy Crockett.
It's interesting.
You know the wild.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh wait, do they have my size back?
It looks like, this is from their team store. I see
does that say 7 5/8?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, well, I know what I'm about to go and do.
Man, they don't have a 7 3/8, but that is a nice one.
Yeah, I didn't realize they had they probably really don't, but I'm gonna try it and see what happens.
I like that a lot.
Awesome.
You're right. That's a good hat, Christmas hat. I like that one. The Erie Seawolves are always the ones who are always putting some good hats for holidays and things like that, like the Halloween one, St. Patty's Day, Christmas. So that's another team that you guys should definitely take a look at for that. That's a nice hat though, man.
Yeah. Oh, I just ordered it. So.
Oh, Jesus, you just did it?
Yeah.
Good way for you to just, maintain not buying hats.
Well, that's a special occasion hat.
Well, I was gonna say I had that one on my list for a little bit, so I just thought it was all sold out. So.
Oh darn, they don't have my size.
Wait, that was been on your list for a little bit. Didn't you just discover it?
No.
Oh.
I've known about that for about a month, I would say.
Oh, okay.
And he's just now telling us.
It was all sold out by the time I saw it. I didn't know.
Donnie disappear. Oh, he's back.
He's back. Ope, are you from Wisconsin? Are you from Madison? Like the Ope? Ope, he's back.
Mercy. All right.
And also the Chihuahuas have a sale going on anyway, so the hat's marked down.
We got a National Hat Day coming, man. National Hat Day coming.
Well, this one was this is usually better than National Hat Day sales, so
okay.
It was about 30% off or 40% off, something like that. I was like, okay, I'm here for it.
There are a couple of Christmas stuff, but no hats that I see right now on the minor league website. A lot of like shirts and T-shirts and like
Yeah.
The South Bend Cubs have a 940 Santa one. So there's a hat there. All right. I'm from Ohio, which is Midwest, no matter what Eric says. That is correct. Ohio is Midwest. All right, Mr. Virgil Brooks, talk to me.
So we do have to go over picks from last week.
Do we?
We do, because since we did have the Troy and Jacksonville State game run over on the show, we were not able to announce a winner.
Jerks.
So now that that game is done, we can announce a winner. And tonight's the winner of last week's picks, or technically this week. Well, I guess last week's picks we could say is
big whoop to do.
What a shock! Who did I say was going to win picks this week? Oh, that's right. I said the mayor, the millionaire mayor.
So yes, Donnie won picks at 17-7. Had a really good showing there. Second place at 15-9 was me.
Oh, shocker!
Yeah.
Notice how the two guys I said that were going to finish top 2 in picks finished top 2 in picks. I would have never guessed it.
Monday
doing his best.
Is coming.
Well, he's doing his best Eric impersonation right there. So.
No. Well, listen. Yeah.
Donnie needs to call hit IT guy.
Oh, Mike, Ripple Fiber is out again. Third or fourth outage I've had with Ripple in the last few months. And
so this is the Ripple effect?
The last 2 updates I had said we're working on estimated time for fixes pending. So
it's kind of like when they say they'll fix your power and it's like we're on it. Estimated time 4 days.
Right.
Gross.
And third place was Eric at 15-9.
Oh, you better give him some crap.
And there was a tie for last place.
Yeah, baby.
However, Patrick, you got your over-under correct.
How in the world did I do that?
You had over on Illinois State against the Cowards. So congratulations, you did not finish last.
Didn't I? Yeah. Well, I told you I was going to finish near last, and you said no. There's no way. And then it's like, oh, you finished in front of me again.
No, you said finished last. You did not say near last.
Well, I mean, it was implied. So.
Oh, it was implied.
I don't think it was implied. I just think you're just trying to make a narrative.
No.
Implied, huh?
Implied, yeah. Implied.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I say that, kind of like I imply whenever I say the mayor has money, I mean he has a lot of money.
Sure. Let's go with that.
That bank account's bursting.
What did Donnie ever do to you to deserve?
I have been super nice to him this week, and he has been done nothing but insult me and throw me under the bus.
You hear that?
He's gonna feel bad when someone breaks in here and finds out there is nothing, and then
nobody. That's right. Like you can have all the other,
and then they get mad. They get mad.
Just because
I'm not
it
here
ain't in the
anymore.
compound doesn't mean it's not in offshore accounts, baby.
Here we go.
You're a smart man.
Moving on.
You diversified your portfolio, son.
Virgil, continue, my man.
Well, do you guys also know who probably needs to diversify their portfolio?
Who's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Gottlieb Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Welcome to Gottlieb Watch as I chronicle Doug Gottlieb's journey to 10 wins. We are currently at 3 Division 1 wins.
Never does.
You hope he never does? We'll see what happens. So tonight's opponent, by tonight, I mean yesterday's opponent, is
that's such a good logo.
UC Santa Barbara Gauchos. This was played at the Crest Center, which is on Green Bay. This is in their campus. This year, they're playing more games at their campus arena instead of the main one at Resch Center.
Okay. Is that the toothpaste center? Oh, Crest, not Crest. Okay.
Yes.
Crest.
So UC Santa Barbara's current record was 8-3. Last year's record was 21-13. So definitely a decent Big West team. And
Okay.
UC Santa Barbara was favored in this game as a road game at 6.5. So, gentlemen, as I always ask every week, we do this.
Yes.
Did Doug Gottlieb win this game?
No.
I'm gonna go with a no on that one.
No.
Donnie,
I'll say yes.
you say yes.
I'll say yes.
Okay. Since Donnie said yes, Ed and Patrick, did Doug Gottlieb cover in this game?
No, I think UC Santa Barbara covered.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with I don't want to give him too much credit, right? So I'm gonna give him that he did cover, but yeah, he still lost.
Well, once again, Donnie goes against the group, and he's correct. Doug Gottlieb won this game, 67-64.
So not only did you and did you two like get together for the picks, you got together for Gottlieb Watch too.
Correct.
Amazing.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I
did
don't.
not-
I don't look at anything for Gottlieb Watch. I do not look at scores for
Listen,
that.
I'm just calling out.
Anything.
I'm calling out what you know.
I do not spoil anything for anybody.
I get that Donnie's become a fast favorite for you. You know,
The only person that does that is Eric. He will spoil this for
Yeah.
us.
yeah.
He
So before I show the next game, we do need to have a conversation about this question here, because I don't know if you guys are aware, but during his press conference, he says that he's going to stop his radio show to focus more on coaching the team.
It's about time.
And I know what you guys are thinking, and I'll go ahead and say this. Yes, I do take 100% credit for this.
Good man. Good man.
Clearly, somebody from his staff or somebody saw Gottlieb Watch, and it's like, dude, you've got to focus, because this guy's just doing this, and I think he needs help.
Yeah. Well, what would you do if one of your staff members told you the GOAT was talking about you?
I mean, thank you for watching, from whoever is watching from Green Bay, I guess. Yes, his podcast is not stopping, but I don't know how frequent his podcast is.
Well, I'm sure they can do batch recordings on those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been invited as a guest on his podcast yet, Mr.
No,
Producer?
I don't. I believe I've not made his radar yet.
But the emphasis on that is yet.
I wonder what is his podcast about? Just the Green Bay team, like, or what else does there's?
It could just be a sub. I don't know what his podcast is about. I didn't know he had a podcast. I thought he just had the show.
No
But
podcast.
that's what I was, like I was guessing it's probably like the show, and then they grab it and then put it on as a podcast. That was my guess. But whatever, good for him, I guess. If the GOAT was talking about me, I'd cry it in the corner.
Virgil the GOAT Brooks.
I didn't know I made people cry, but
Well, apparently you did.
Me.
but I've never made you cry, Patrick.
You have.
When?
You forgot to wish me happy birthday.
Oh, that's me. Okay, so let's talk.
Moving on.
He's gonna flip over to his notebook and check off. Came back on that one. All right.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Because I need something about this next game coming up. They're on the road.
Okay.
And I think there are two people on this panel that may want to do a live on this on Tuesday.
Oh, man.
Because their next game, they're
That's
going.
right, Campbell.
Oh,
Campbell.
man.
I remember seeing that on their schedule and thinking about that this weekend. Yep.
Yep. So
That's
they are
Saturday,
playing,
though, isn't it?
Is it Saturday? I thought it was Tuesday. Let me take a look.
Is it Tuesday next week? Oh, okay.
Let me double check that before.
No, you're probably right. I guess I had in my mind it was this coming weekend.
It is Tuesday at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, 11 in the morning.
Yes.
I can't.
He makes his own schedule. He can go.
No, I've already got something scheduled in Augusta for work on Tuesday. It was at
So,
night.
He comes to Georgia and he never tells me.
So Ed, you're gonna have to take some time off
Telling you
to go see.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So congratulations on win number 4 in Division 1 for Doug Gottlieb. We are 40% there.
Let me ask you this. And now this is the serious talk right here. Like, do you think that someone told him was like the AD or someone be like, you gotta stop the show?
I don't know, because I would understand if like if you saw the headline about him stopping his show, you would assume that he'd lost this game, and he didn't. So I don't know if it's just kind of had a come to Jesus moment where it's like, I can't do all this. I need to really, if I really want to,
if you want to really be a coach, you gotta be 100% in.
Yes. So it could have just been that. Sometimes it's a switch that just clicks on for people.
Yeah.
Because Virgil. I see that the college football player, college football, even the NFL players, they got their for example, I'll take my Cleveland Browns, right? Kevin Stefanski has his show every year, every week, but it's not really he's the one that's hosting it. Is other radio people are hosting it, and he's just answering questions. But that's once a week, and usually at night. This was like an everyday kind of deal, right? With his radio show.
Yeah, I think it's it's a drive time every day.
Yeah, dude, drive time.
I mean, I would have said ratings probably has something to do with it, but I have no idea where he falls at in the ratings. I do see here, I just clicked to see if there was any specific information I could find. It says Gottlieb noted a recent example of how his two jobs interfered. He missed the team.
Huh?
Man, leaving me on pins and needles here.
Huh?
Right? What's the missed the team?
Yeah.
He missed the team. What?
Yeah. Well, he holds us in suspense. Virgil, what do you think about Zach's question? Do you think Green Bay will be better since Gottlieb is quitting his radio show, or do you think?
I mean, they're already better from last year, in my opinion. Like this team, watching this team, compared to last year. Last year, I was like, "Oh, this is not good." Like they're getting the games weren't really watchable. These are. I actually had a lot of fun watching last night's game.
Yeah,
like that.
Virgil, do you want to one reason why you're the GOAT? You answered those hard-hitting questions, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, he does. He has improved from last year. Obviously, we already had how many wins total last year he had?
Last year he had, I think, just only 4 wins total. Let me verify that.
Oh, there you go. He's already.
I think that's what you said. I think you said that in a previous episode that it was.
I probably did.
And so, I mean, if it's already an improvement, right, on that.
Yeah.
So,
man, I'm sitting here in suspense. I want to know what Donnie was just about to say. Donnie,
you can. I feel like you can add yourself, right? You can add yourself.
Yeah,
I didn't know if I wanted to add myself back.
With season 2.
I didn't know if I wanted to add myself back because I didn't know if y'all could even see me. So
we can see you
because I was steady talking and I didn't realize I was gone until all of a sudden I see spinning wheels.
Listen here, this is not wrestling. This is not John Cena. Okay, let's calm the hell down.
Well, you knew that was John Cena, so you follow at least some wrestling.
He's an actor. Of course, I know who John Cena is.
But he doesn't do this in his movies, so you knew exactly what I was.
No, he does not. Exactly.
Whatever, bro.
And to answer you guys' questions, he had 4 wins last year, so he's already. And those even were not Division 1 wins because I think there was a few. There was like a Division 3 team in there, so he's already done better than last year.
Welcome back, Jay.
So okay, so I mean, listen, it's yet to be seen, right? This is why we still got the Gottlieb watch, right? The Gottlieb watch. So this is why we got that. So we'll see.
Yep.
And did y'all hear anything I said? By the way,
no.
Oh, okay. Basically, he missed the team bus to Indianapolis and had to fly there on his own, and that's when he realized I need to stop.
See, thank you, Shannon. See.
Listen.
I'm sorry. I come out who?
Ricky Steamboat? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ricky Steamboat. You don't know Ricky Steamboat?
No.
Yeah. So Shannon, I love you, but I know you teach your kindergartners hustle, loyalty, and respect. Okay.
So speaking of Ricky Steamboat, I actually have a Ricky Steamboat story where he scared the crap out of me at a fan access signing. So this was at WrestleMania 30. Before this was the fan access 2 days before, and they were doing a legend signing with Paul Orndorff and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat,
Mr. Wonder.
And I had a program that had both of their Hall of Fame years. I already had it covered, So when I give them the book, they can sign what year they were. So I give my book to Orndorff first, and he takes the book from me, so my finger slips away from the page, and he signs his. So I move on to Steamboat, and I'm frantically flipping through the page, and he said, and very forcefully, 2011. Like, I forgot what year he was in the Hall of Fame. And I felt a tinge go through my spine, like, this man can kill me.
Yep.
It's like, here I am in front of Ricky Dragon Steamboat, and I've embarrassed him because I did not know initially what year he was in the Hall of Fame. When all I was just trying to do was just get my finger back to where it was.
He was coming off the top rope on you.
Yeah, that has stuck with me since.
I'll say this. You know which wrestler I do know about?
John Cena?
No, Abdullah the Butcher.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's
Abdullah the Butcher.
Shocking.
Do you know why, though? Do you know why?
Is it because of his house of ribs and chicken?
That too. But no, that because he used to come down to Puerto Rico a lot.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He used to come down to Puerto Rico a lot, and then he used to there was this one wrestler. His name was Carlitos Colon.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Carlos Colon, Carlito. That's cool.
Carlitos Colon, right? And they used to do that fight, and he used to do the fork in his forehead, and Carlitos Colon's forehead will forever be messed up. Yeah, that's how I remember, because he was like, this was like this big, huge name in Puerto Rican wrestling.
Yeah,
and then Abdullah Butcher was there, so that's how I know. So there you go.
Well, are you familiar with Carlito from WWE, where he's like, "That's cool"?
No,
he's the apple, and he goes, "I teach you how to be cool."
Okay, cool. I know.
He had his two sons were in WWE for a while.
Yep. Oh, they were Carlos Colon. Yeah,
I mean,
I know about Carlitos Way. Does that count?
That works.
That works, not for wrestling, but it works.
Yeah,
there wasn't much better.
You followed the Iron Sheik's Twitter account.
R.I.P. Iron Sheik too. He just passed away last year.
Yeah.
I mean, there was nothing better than Cold War wrestling people. You had the Ayatollah, you had the Iron Sheik, you had Sergeant Slaughter. I mean,
do you remember when Sergeant Slaughter turned heel?
Sergeant Slaughter came here to the Fireflies a few years ago for some event. Yeah.
See, there we go, Joe. That's what I know.
Sometimes you wear stretchy pants just for fun.
That's right. Oh man, some old
that
school.
That is such an underrated movie, by the way.
And then Shannon going with Rey Mysterio, or my new favorite, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, so Nacho, but to me, Nacho Libre, such an underrated movie.
Such a good movie.
I did enjoy that movie, even if it's not even a mockery of Lucha Libre. It's actually a pretty nice representation of it.
It is. It is.
Sometimes honesty tells you how fun/funny it can be. It's not funny in a bad way. It's just funny.
Yeah, I met Rob Van Dam, and I met Jake the Snake Roberts at the same wrestling event.
Okay. They do a lot of wrestling events at minor league baseball.
They do. I've met Hacksaw Jim Duggan at a Trash Pandas game. I met Jeff Jarrett at a Cedar Rapids Colonels game.
Wow.
So that was kind of a one-time appearance, which was kind of nice seeing that.
You talking about the Flying Horseshoes owner, Jeff Jarrett?
Does he?
He's part of the ownership group in Springfield. Yeah.
I did not know that.
He is. He's part of the ownership group. Yep.
And then
and for Quincy.
I can't get the shut up, Mike, though.
There's a wrestling promotion here called New South Pro Wrestling, and they actually put on a show at the Trash Panda Stadium before the game, so that was kind of nice.
Oh, neat.
Cool.
By the way, Virgil, do you have a Ric Flair robe?
No.
I need to get you one that says the GOAT on the back.
I do not need a Ric Flair robe. I feel like that comes with a lot of extra connotations I don't want attached to it.
Too late. Can we move on, though? I think
it comes with women and alcohol, Virgil. That's what it comes with. Women and alcohol.
Virgil's like, in that case, I need one.
I don't need a rope for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zach, it's just different appeal to different people. I mean, I don't.
I'm with you, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, and that's fine. That's fine.
It's entertainment. That's what it is.
There's
it's
two
entertainment.
things that when I was in college, and this was
That's fine.
back. There was two things that all of my roommates when I was in college they watched. There was wrestling and Dragon Ball Z. Those were the two things that they watched the most during my college years. I don't know why. Don't ask me. It just happened. Lots of alcohol. So, anyways, that's it for our Christmas movie trivia. My Mustangs won both games, and all of the prizes were won. I like it.
Very, very good for your Mustangs basketball. That's awesome. Yeah, maybe Tuesday we can do some actual Christmas movie trivia or something like that, because it'll be Festivus next Tuesday. So
I don't like NASCAR.
Formula One, you like
Formula One, IndyCar, Formula E, yes. NASCAR, no.
The only difference between Formula One and NASCAR is that the fans drink their beer with the pinkies out on Formula One,
and it's not in an oval.
Well, I mean, I guess that too. Yes,
I don't like
the difference between Bud Light and Heineken.
I just can't stand ovals. I cannot. If you give me NASCAR in a road course, I'll watch that one. And an oval, God, you got me messed up.
Do you hate like the ovals in general, like the geometric shape of ovals? Like, do you hate them?
No, it's just racing in a circle is annoying as shit.
Well, it used to be better before they had the current. Everybody has the same car set up with just different stickers on it.
Yeah. Well,
when each manufacturer kind of did their own thing, and there was a lot more strategy to it. And people
IndyCar does the same thing. IndyCar.
Yeah. Some manufacturers were better than others.
Card.
Oh man,
that wasn't me. I thought it was me for a second. I'm like, oh, I done froze again.
That is hilarious. See, for people,
I'm so glad that I came back for that.
Okay, and since Ed's not longer watching, I can finally smile again. So with Ed not for breakfast takes, that usually happens with Ed that his show cuts out. So
see, I'm not the only one with internet.
Card.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was the moment that happened. I was like, okay, how long do I keep that going?
Oh man.
Oh man, the over under was 3 seconds.
Card.
Can't believe you had that happen.
Where's Polly when we need him to clip that one?
Listen, big shout out to Breakfast Takes, because that normally happens on the morning show.
Dude, it hasn't happened in a while. I was very happy.
A while.
Yeah.
No, this is
it's
like
been
the
a
first
few
time
shows.
it happened like in about 3 weeks.
It's been like two whole shows.
I literally, Ed, I thought it was me that was freezing up again, and then all of a sudden I heard you, and I'm like, oh, that's Ed.
Well, no, I thought that you were impersonating him at first. I thought that you were just picking on him from that last show. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening.
Yep. I like it, Mike. Ed disappeared. Oh, he's back.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I just don't. In Formula One, they use the same chassis. In Indy, they use the same chassis. So is Formula E. The only things that are different are the batteries or the engines that are different when it comes to and some small modifications to some of the cars. But that's it. Other than that, it's pretty much the same.
I've never been into NASCAR either.
I followed it for a while. I mean, I was never huge into it. I had family, uncles, cousins that were diehard into it.
And like
I actually had an uncle that was a mechanic. He built some engines for Dale Earnhardt, like before he became Dale Earnhardt that we know, and he was doing dirt track racing and stuff. Yeah. And so he was diehard into it. But I followed it off and on for a while. But probably, I don't know, about the mid 2000s, I was like, I'm kind of done with NASCAR.
Rally cars or IMSA racing, that's cool because you got those LMP1s, LMP2 cars. That's cool. I like that. Again, you sit me in an oval, I'm gonna go fall asleep. No joke.
Well,
I'll go back to what. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, like when Zach said that he will never understand the appeal of WWE. For me, I'll never understand the appeal of NASCAR. That's just my thing. I mean, it's and that's okay. Like it's not everything is going to be of interest to everyone, right? I mean, some people may like it all, some people may like both, but I just for me, NASCAR never did it for me. And that's
I'll say this about NASCAR.
Now, I've never been to a track, I've never been to a race, but
I have.
But I've never felt the appeal to go, but just like some people may not have felt the appeal to go to a WWE event or any equivalent of that, and that's okay, right? I mean, it's different. Like different people like different things. I was going to use a different term, but I figure that's a better way to say it.
So I have been to a NASCAR race, and I'll give NASCAR this: it is great people watching.
Yeah, it is. I was going to say the same thing, and to Zach's question or comment about meeting me at Darlington or Charlotte. I've been to a race at Charlotte. Rhonda and I took our oldest son Ryan when he was like 10, maybe or something, and we went to.
You own a team?
October. We went to October race up there.
Partial.
But anyway, it was really fantastic to see it live. It's hard to follow it live because you're used to watching on TV where they're keeping up with the once they get going and they're all mixed up, like you don't even know who's where. So that's tough for me. But that being said, I would still like to go to a race at Darlington at some point just because it's right down the road. And I've never been to Darlington, so I may try to
Charlotte
catch a NASCAR
is
race.
Nice. The whole complex in Charlotte is ridiculous. It's massive.
Yeah.
And listen, again, I've been inside facilities where NASCAR teams are at. Like, I told you guys already this before. Like, my father-in-law used to work in NASCAR. He used to work for some teams and things like that, right? He works for some for United, United
Atlanta
Racing.
United?
No. And so he does like, LMP2. So like he actually went to Le Mans, the 24 hours of Le Mans. And that's what I want to go. I want to go to a 24 hours of Le Mans. That'd be cool stuff.
Are you talking about the Petit Le Mans?
No, not like Petit Mans, the Le Mans, like in France,
Oh, in Le Mans. Well, I live about 10 minutes from where they do where Michelin does the Petit Le Mans.
Yeah.
I live about 10 minutes from that track.
Well, I might have to go down there because, man, that's cool stuff. Like, you see those cars?
I'm telling you, it's incredible. Like I didn't even know what it was when I moved where I am. But like the track, I mean, there are thousands and thousands of people that come up to where I am to come to that. People pulling their cars in. I mean, I've got a coworker who's into it. She's really into cars, and yeah, it's incredible. Like,
yeah,
I've been on a tour of the track for work, but it's really an incredible thing. If you're into that kind of a thing, it's the operation is very impressive.
I've been to VIR right here in Virginia, like it's right across the border where I'm not too far. It's like about an hour or so from me. I've been on the track itself. I've actually been on one of the race cars, like, BMW race car. And let me tell you, mad respect to these guys. Like when you're going up and you're going on up a curve, you don't see anything, but you got to trust your instincts in your car that you're going to go in and go around. And so it is amazing. Going on in a race car. So it is.
Zach, do they have boxes at Darlington, like luxury suite boxes, or?
I'm sure they have.
If you were Donnie, you'll see the entire track.
And,
I would probably sit up high. I mean, that's a very wide open seating bowl. It reminds me of the Coliseum in Los Angeles, the way it's laid
I like
out
this comment. You'll talk about going to Le Mans race as Eric waits for y'all to attend baseball around the clock and whistles out.
Well, I'm going to that this next year.
Yeah.
So hopefully some other people will join, but we'll see.
So
I won't be able to, unfortunately. I want to go.
It's crazy though. Like today did not go the way I thought it was going to go. The show. We've talked about racing. We leave that for the Monday night show. We talked about wrestling. We don't talk about that because that's the number one Ed rule. And now we've talked about all of this.
I thought the number one Ed rule was not talk about tennis.
No, it's wrestling. I'll give him this. In all seriousness, though, listen. A lot of people say like, yeah, it's all like it's all scripted. That's fine and well. I don't really care about that. These guys are athletes. You know what I mean? What they put their body through is insanity.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Then go. Oh, he's
See, look at that. Look at that. Rondo gets on and Donnie. Oh, you already moved him. He was just nothing but smile.
Rule number 1, don't talk about Fight Club. That's right, Mike. You know the deal.
Yeah. No, I thought Ed's number 1 rule is just don't show up.
No, show up late. Show up when you want to. That's my own personal thing.
Okay.
Last time I checked, it says DHC. So just so you know, okay.
Yeah, it does say that.
We talked about the Monday show where it does not say DHC. So technically,
no, but that's for you guys because you guys are the hosts. I put that together for you guys. So I don't want to hear it.
Donnie got in trouble and disappeared again.
I know.
I can't bring him up yet. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
It's just like boom, gone.
I thought you got off because Rhonda had you get off.
And there he is.
Oh man!
Oh, she said then go because
I missed you.
She said then go because I said I wasn't going to Wichita.
Donnie got in trouble and disappeared again.
I did. I was like, out. I'm out.
See ya. Oh my God. All right.
Is Shannon still on here? Or
What's
is she,
up, Mr. Influencer? How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
You know,
hey, I missed you, Eric.
You should be so lucky. We talked about wrestling and racing.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm not getting on right now. Is this Monday night?
I know. I did not want to talk about wrestling.
We don't even talk wrestling Monday night. Ed gets mad when I do that.
We don't do that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ratings are dropping now.
Yeah. You know what? If on a Monday night show, we'll bring in Flobito, and then we'll talk some wrestling. There you go.
Oh, if that happens, then it's not. That's going to be like a 5-hour show because
I'll let him know.
I will not shut up.
So there you go.
Well,
Eric,
what kind of hold for hold?
Eric, what are you drinking and what are you wearing? What kind of hat you wearing tonight?
What I'm drinking, I have no idea. Took first sip. It's really, really good. It's day 7 of the Pro Side beers, 12 days of Beermas. Don't know what it is yet, but the first sip was really, really good. For my hat, and you can see it there.
Is that baseballism?
Yep, baseballism Flagman frozen treats. It's got the ice cream and a baseball, and then the cap. The brim is like an ice cream cone. So frozen treats, Flagman from baseballism.
So Eric, if someone wants to follow 12 Days of Beermas, how can they do that?
Go to pro_side_beers on Instagram.
Hey,
PROSIDE_beers.
I haven't looked yet.
Good. I just want to make sure you got that out there.
I haven't looked yet, but what was the beer that you spilled on Tuesday?
It's one I've actually already had. So my buddy was the one that did it. It was from Distill Brewery. They have a sour series. It is called Wild Sour Dragon Fruit Mango from Distill.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
He didn't care for it because he's not a huge sour guy, but I didn't mind it. It was pretty good. But he doesn't put the labels on these beers very well. And so I had a hold of it and it slid down and I had a hold of the label, but not the beer. And it got all over the side of the bookshelf that this computer's on.
Isn't that your son, Jerome?
Yep.
I'm not answering that question, so I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, man. I'm glad that Mike asked it because I've been wanting to ask that for a week, but I'm suspended. So,
nope. Do you put the labels on?
Well, just so Eric knows, I don't know if you saw this. Sorry, I broke out the Canadian lager in honor of Canadian Patrick episode of Earn Patrick
yesterday. Yeah, check out Joe Sheeder from yesterday, Canadian Patrick, and to what's up, Joe? To answer my wife's question, no, I don't put him on Super Bowl because I asked her to do it for me.
By the way, so that way you don't see it, right? So that's the whole thing. Thanks for the shout out. I was taking it back at the gym this morning when you actually talked about me on the episode. I was a little surprised. There were some tears. Not gonna lie, a couple tears of happiness.
I don't remember what we said.
It was about the Sandlot baseball.
Oh yeah. Because I had asked him because he said Bull Durham's his favorite movie, and I asked if he's been to the new Durham Bulls Athletic Park or if he's been to the previous, and he said nobody was there at the previous, but he said he thought you had said they did something. I said, yeah, your Sandlot played there, or
they're actually
will play there. I know they played there this past year. So
correct, yeah. So we're going to be playing again this year. The Sandlot Revival. So we're going to be there. We're going to have all the teams here locally, plus a couple of teams from across the United States are going to come in. It's all weekend. We play, I think it's like either 3 or 4 games every night, every week, every weekday and weekend. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And then pretty cool stuff though. The city of Durham is also working with the Durham Bulls to renovate that stadium. So it is going to stay as a stadium. It is it's the original where the Durham Bulls, where the movie was filmed. And so, yeah, very, very cool, very nostalgic little ballpark. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's very
Eric,
cool.
I had a tear in my eye this morning when I saw that the title of the episode was Canadian Patrick. My name being in the title of one of my favorite podcasts, I had a tear in my eye.
Well, we just made everybody cry from yesterday's episode. Thanks a lot, Joe.
That's right.
I just never get a shout out on your podcast. So I mean,
well, you come in this next couple weeks is our Christmas spectacular that you didn't join us on either. You were invited, but
what was I doing? I was doing something.
You were getting sick at Disney.
Oh yeah, yeah. I paid the price. I paid the price. Still paying the price.
In his defense, he did a great job of impersonating the Epcot ball. I mean, he did a great job with that.
All right.
You got to get that shine real good, baby. Come on now.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So it was a lot of fun. There were some people there in our group that got super sick from the rides, and so.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. One of them, we were in line, and all of a sudden he goes to the side. He goes, I'm like, I'm out. Nope, I don't do. I will clean up poop. I will not clean. I cannot be around puke. It's just not gonna happen. No. So, anyways,
is that including your own kid?
Oh yeah, 100%. Mm-hmm. I've been pooped on and puked on, and then the puke was the worst.
Yeah.
Every parent will, I know Donnie has gone through that. Eric, you've probably gone through that as well.
Rhonda can't stand it either. I usually end up having to be the one to clean it. At least when they were back then, when they were little.
If they puke on you now, it's because they're drunk as all hell. So
they don't drink, so I'm lucky there too. So.
Well, there you go. All right, Virgil, what else we got, my friend?
So since Prophet's here, first off, I want to get his opinion on the Davy Crockett's from Blue Ridge League. What do you think of that, Eric?
It's interesting that they keep adding teams, which is cool to get kind of a bigger, because originally they had just four teams in there, so just kind of expand a little bit. What are they at? Are they at?
They're at 6 with this release, but they're going to be 8 because there's one that they haven't released yet that I talked about earlier in the show that was on Mark Viquez's podcast, and then there's one other that hasn't been revealed at all.
Okay, so 8. Okay,
it's going to be 8.
No. I mean, it's cool that they're adding additional teams. The names, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider. I mean, a lot of teams, I guess you wouldn't consider it like baseball team names or nicknames. So the name itself is fine. But no, it's kind of cool. I'm glad that they have another team that they're bringing in. So it'll be interesting to see kind of what kind of happens with the Blue Ridge League. Obviously, some of these teams have been around for quite a while, but now to put them in the league, kind of curious to see how that goes.
I'll say this. My favorite so far
what up, Chris?
is the Hungry Mothers. That's my favorite so far.
Yeah.
I've always been a big Disco Turkeys fan.
I think the Hungry Mothers rival the Disco Turkeys in that level right now.
I'll give him that.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah. I just need I need an on-field cap that has the bear and the shower cap on it.
100%. I need a hat of that. Even if it's a dad hat, I need that logo.
I like the one with the full batting stance, but even if it's just the head with the shower cap, that would be fine too. I like the one that they currently have, but I would like to see the character.
The what?
Did Colby Parkinson get hurt?
No.
Then why do they keep throwing to Terrence Ferguson?
I don't know.
Congratulations. I'm not going to win this week.
Do you want me to call Sean McVay and ask him real quick?
Yes, please do.
God, I'm going to lose. It's going to be terrible.
Hey, well, go ahead.
Since Prophet is here, I think we should go ahead and start with our picks and go over all the games because we're going to be jumping around quite a bit since we got bowl games, we got CFP,
we
got the FCS semifinals, we've got a Division II championship game, and of course we got NFL.
Are we doing also Division III?
We're not going to do Division III semifinals yet.
Okay.
Because I saw the lines for I saw the lines for those two games, and I'm like, nah, that's a little too much for those.
Yeah, that's the ones you sent us.
What about NAIA?
Don't piss Eric off already.
I don't want Eric's head to explode with NAIA. So
yeah, let's not do that to him.
No.
But Phil, we did already discuss that, by the way. Sorry.
But to answer your question on NAIA, I think Grandview is probably going to win against Kaiser.
Yeah.
All right. So let's open up this week. Eric, you did not win picks, by the way. Donnie did. Just thought you'd like to know that.
Eric, guess you finished in second.
You.
Yeah.
No.
Virgil. Nope. Oh, imagine that. The guy that
where he knew was going to happen.
Have you called him out yet?
I already called him out before you got on. I was right there with you, my man.
No, you didn't call. No. He didn't call me out on the thing that you're probably about to call me out on.
The bowl game challenge that my son Zach's baseball team's doing.
Yeah. That was not what it was.
What's your bowl game record so far after 5 bowl games?
0-5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we'll wonder why. He's trying to play us, Patrick.
He is.
Bye, Donnie. Have fun at work.
Oh, it's been it's been going on the whole night.
Eric, do you remember the previous picks week? What the what numbers 1 and 2 were the previous week? I believe it was Donnie also finished number 1 and Virgil was number 2.
I was 3 on that week. Prophet was number 2.
She wants to know who's winning the Zach's bowl game picks currently.
Oh, I know who is.
I know
Shannon Prophet.
And who's number 2?
5-0.
Who's 4-1?
I believe Easton's number 2, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I know it's not me. I'm tied for 4th with like 700 other people.
Did you pick Easton's or did she?
He did.
He did?
He knows how to talk.
Wow, way to assume he doesn't know how to pick games, Donnie. Wow.
He doesn't know who's who, but when we said, okay, now it's going to be Ferris State against Harding, he's like, Ferris State, even though that's not one of the games,
I didn't know if you actually had him. Okay.
Is that how he said it?
That's a good pick, by the way.
So here's what happened. When I said it, he would immediately go with the most recent one of the two that he heard, but then Shannon would repeat it. And then when she repeated the teams and he heard both of them again, then he would not all the time pick the second of the two that I said. So no, he made the picks himself.
Okay.
He made his picks
That's
before
impressive.
she made hers. So maybe she was cheating and copying off of him.
Oh, dang.
Jesus.
Calling
her
out.
Since I did not get bowl picks for last week, I've actually been using what she had. So congratulations on your 3-game lead already, Mr.
Thanks.
Prophet.
I was wondering how, because I wasn't on for, did she pick the game tonight, Seahawks Rams?
No, I actually asked Samantha for her pick on that since no one gave me that pick.
Oh, cool. Who'd you pick?
She picked the Seahawks.
Well, they're losing, so thanks a lot, Samantha.
Well, she wanted to make sure Virgil was going to win, so
So Virgil, you didn't copy Easton's work?
No, I did not.
Also, today I asked her, I said, hey, I need your pick for tonight's game for our family picks. I said, I picked the Rams, by the way, just so apparently you need to know who I picked before you made your pick. She goes, I'm going with the Seahawks. Little does she know that I also changed my pick to the Seahawks, so she can't gain ground on me if the Seahawks win. So,
You're muted, Ed.
A little bit of cheating going on. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
and
I heard the allegations on Tuesday night. I was standing right here for a little bit, and then I went
the allegations. You were right there,
bro. I tried to get you back on.
I went to bed. She told me to get out of here, get lost, and then I went to bed. So
I was like, "What the hell, bro?"
I thought you were going to sleep standing right there. It doesn't take much.
She's like, "Get out of here," so I did, and I was like, "All right, I'm going to bed."
Twist my arm. I'm going to bed.
But yes, I'm currently 0-5. and I feel like I have to try to be that now. So,
yeah. Way to throw us off your scent, Virgil.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought you could be 0-5 if you tried.
Well, I found a way.
Well, what was the game? The second bowl game. Who was that went into overtime and that should have been over because they didn't score? Like they were short of the goal line, but they gave them the touchdown anyway.
Prairie View, South Carolina State.
Oh, that was the very first one. Yeah, that's right.
The 2 point.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't get
some controversy on that one. Don't get Virgil started on that one.
Was not a happy person in that game.
You were not pleased with the outcome of the most recent Celebration Bowl, is what you're saying.
No, I made some allocations of wire fraud during that game that I know happened. That has not been proven. Well, I'm just saying, check the first Bank of Orangeburg, and I guarantee you, there's a wire there
in Lexington
for that rep.
Bro, the Seahawks uniforms. Have you guys looked at the uniforms that they're wearing tonight?
No,
I'm not watching the game currently. I'm watching Oklahoma State, Kansas City.
Is it
who are you watching?
Oregon Ducks-esque?
Yeah.
KC.
Go Pokes.
Go Pokes. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys have ever seen University of Missouri, Kansas City's mascot.
The Ruse?
That thing can beat anything in a fight. That looks very vicious. Like, I would not want to see that kangaroo in a dark alley.
What is it? University of Missouri what?
Kansas City.
UMKC. Missouri, Kansas City. Yeah, the Ruse. They used to be the Kangaroos, then they shortened it just to the Ruse.
Akron used to be the Ruse as well.
Yeah, that helmet and that little whatever on the shoulders, yeah, that's got Oregon Ducks written
Oregon all over it. But I love the helmet though.
What, for Seattle?
Yeah. Well, then the Rams have that kind of chrome as well. When I used to collect the tiny little pocket helmets, I had like the old school Rams and stuff, but then I got the ones that were like kind of chrome colored. So, I like that. That's up close right there of Smith and Jigba. The jerseys for sure are straight Oregon.
Yeah, but that helmet is so legit though. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm sorry. I apologize, Virgil, but I just had to mention it because the men. Oh, and also the Akron Zips used to be the Ruse.
They still have a kangaroo mascot, don't they?
They got that weird looking ugly ass A. They don't use the kangaroo at all.
Why did they get rid of it? Or why?
I don't know, man. They shouldn't, because what they have now is absolutely atrocious. Also, it is Akron, so who cares about them? Go Kent.
That's right, Kent, the current holder of the wagon wheel. Kent.
That's right.
All right. So we've got quite a few games to go through. So let's go ahead and start. Our first game, we have the Myrtle Beach Bowl. We have Kennesaw State versus Western Michigan. Western Michigan is a 3.5-point favorite, over under 47.5, and Western Michigan's at 52.8% on the predictor.
Man, I gotta go with a Mac, baby.
I should have got my wife's picks on this. Apparently, she knows what she's talking about bowl game wise.
That might be the first nice thing you said about her on this show.
Well, I have an episode coming out soon on my podcast where I say something nice too. So, but she doesn't listen anymore, so she would never hear me say it.
It's all right, Darla doesn't listen to my podcast anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
She used to be a big supporter of me. Bye, Donnie. And then now she's just like, I don't care about you anymore.
By the way, Donnie's internet's crap tonight, just in case you didn't know.
What's the dude's line of work?
Ironic, isn't it?
Well, you know how doctors don't take care of themselves. I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
And like, I've run out of money all the time, even though according to my son, have an unlimited supply of cash that I could just get at any time.
Apparently.
I just asked Donnie.
Virgil, can I have, is this a 10? Where is this game? Myrtle Beach. So it's 11 a.m. start there, 10 a.m. our time, Virgil. May I have Kennesaw State, please?
All right.
May I have Kennesaw State? That's so formal of you.
Patrick.
Virgil to go with Brooks.
Yes.
Am I really going to pick anyone else but the Owls of Kennesaw State?
You're right. I don't even know why I asked. You're right. Donnie.
I would like to officially pick Kennesaw State
Okay, I am picking.
Man, now Kansas State's going to lose.
Oh no, because I'm picking Western Michigan, so I'm going to be 0-6 going into this.
No, I picked Western Michigan.
I know, but I've also missed my last 5 bowl games.
True story.
So
yeah.
Oh no, he did not just fumble that.
Who was that? Was that Seahawks?
Why did I change my? I burn myself on this one because it's not over, but I went and switched it to be funny and picked the Seahawks when I originally picked the Rams.
That's
try
what
to
you
match
did.
Shannon's pick. Every time I do that, I question myself. Also, I just now saw it. That's hilarious. Millionaire Mayor. That's great. I like that. But yeah,
fumbled.
Dude just fumbled it like 20 yards out from the end zone all the way into the end zone.
That's terrible.
Oh, he just one-handed, dude. You know better than that. Cooper.
How did that dude fall off so bad the last 2+ years?
Injuries.
And his old quarterback's wife? No.
Cooper Kupp.
Does that count as a fumble recovery for the defense if he fumbles it in the back outside the end zone?
Well, so he that's the thing though. Like he went backward.
Touchback.
He's a touchback.
Well, I meant for fantasy defense. I have the Rams defense currently. I was just curious.
So what are you playing for?
Look, Virgil's going to win yet another game in fantasy football.
I didn't win last week.
Jesus, 12th fumble in the whole team, most in the NFL. Yikes!
All right, next game we have the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. We have Memphis versus NC State. NC State's a 4.5-point favorite, over under 57.5. Memphis at 53.7%.
I bet you they're going to try to put it back at the 1.
Is Ryan Silverfield coaching Memphis in this game, Virgil?
I have not heard if he's actually coaching this. I do not think he is, though.
Okay. I didn't know if the Hogs were allowing him to go back and do that or not.
Listen, as a North Carolinian, I got to go with the Wolfpack.
Okay.
So is Eric.
Wolfpack, please.
Yeah, he recovered that at the 1. I bet you they're going to put that at the 1.
But he rolled in, so do you think his...
But that's the thing, you can't go backwards.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, who the hell knows? No, they give it to them at the 20.
Okay. Patrick.
Man, this is a tough one. Give me Memphis.
It's a tough one. Give me Memphis.
You fool. Donnie.
ACC, baby. Give me NC State.
Okay. I have picked Memphis, and I will be sticking with Memphis.
0-7.
Gross.
Next game, and I'm going to try not throwing up saying this one. Alabama at Oklahoma. Oklahoma's a 1.5-point favorite, over under 39.5, which is fitting for that game. Alabama at 51%.
Man, Oklahoma.
We all know who should be in this game. I'm going to say this to not make my wife upset at me, but there's a reason why I'm doing this. Boomer. Because the other team does not deserve to be in this playoff. I would tell you who would win if the real team was playing this game.
BYU. Gotcha. Patrick.
He's really
may I please have a pick submitted for the Oklahoma Sooners of Norman, please?
Zach, do me proud tomorrow night, please. And Phil, you're not joking. You're not wrong. I like Donnie's grumpy, frozen face there.
Oh my God!
But Patrick and I, we know how much when we went to that Sharks game.
Yeah,
and we weren't even down low. I mean, we had great seats, but
yeah,
you're right though.
No, and we're watching, and they were the worst team in the NFL.
NHL.
Sorry, yeah, NHL.
They've probably been bad in the NFL too, if you think about it.
Yeah,
Daniel, there he is. He's still frozen.
No,
there he is. Okay, there
Zach, I'm not mad about that. If they beat them for the 3rd time in 13 months, I would not be mad about that one bit.
Yeah.
None of us would.
Did you hear me say Sooners before I went out or
no?
No. Okay, Sooners. I thought I got it in and then it froze, but really pissing me
I
off.
really don't want to do this.
Yes, you do.
I
Go ahead.
don't.
Go ahead.
Hey, even Ed picked the Ravens once.
I had to.
But I'm not going to say. Even though I do have family that went to OU, I refuse to say it.
So you're going to kind of take the burgundy reddish team? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, absolutely not. I will go OU. I will not say what Eric said.
Well, they were kind of both.
I was going to say, Donnie, they're both kind of that color.
Yeah,
that was my point, and he just blew it. So.
Yeah. Well, but you can say what I said and just say, that the Oklahoma Sooners of Norman, Oklahoma. That's what I said.
Yes, I will go with that team from Norman.
The football team from Norman.
Because I'm going to say go Pokes.
I love it how you and Eric are like, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to pick it. So, and Eric, you're right. Alabama does not deserve to be in the college.
Watch, they're going to win this game and be like,
so we told you,
and then lose next week and be like, well, we won one game.
Yeah,
but no, I hope they get embarrassed tomorrow. And then I'll be like, told you so, but we'll see.
I hope Alabama beats the dog shit out of them.
I hope Alabama loses bad and loses like bad.
Yeah.
Next game we have Miami at Texas A&M. Texas A&M is a 3.5-point favorite. Over under 48.5. Texas A&M at 54.3%.
Another team that was running their mouth the entire time. Terry McCutcheon, don't know if you're on here. I believe they say gig 'em. Give me the Aggies.
Patrick.
I've got to go with my guy with whom I just had a 1-year Marco Polo anniversary. And big shout out to my guy Terry McCutcheon as well. Gig 'em. Yes, Eric, I told the world about our anniversary.
Honestly, I think this should be a pretty good game.
I think this will be.
Both of them, Donnie and Ed, both say Miami.
Okay, I'm going with A&M.
Yeah, Donnie's got this obscure view of the ACC.
Oh, damn. Tristan McKenzie signed with the Padres.
Who did? Tristan
McKenzie.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Kyle Tucker. I was about to say, what's AJ Preller doing?
Not care because hadn't he been in the minors?
He was at Columbus. Yeah, he was in Columbus for a while. He started the year and then just, I don't know, I think something off with his mechanic and now, but he signed a minor league deal with the Padres. So
next game, Tulane at Ole Miss. Ole Miss is a 17.5-point favorite, over under 56.5. Ole Miss at 84%.
Straight or spread?
This is straight.
Well, then easy, Ole Miss.
Okay, Ed.
But the Gasparilla Bowls end zone is legit.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way,
Gasparilla is a big deal in Tampa Bay, so yeah.
Yeah. Can we say Gasparilla, or is it just Gasparilla?
Gasparilla. I'm gonna go with that.
I pronounced Gasparilla the way I was told. I was taught.
How were you thought?
The way I said it before.
He's like, y'all
give me them Gasparilla.
Yeah, Gasparilla.
He said, y'all got some of that Gasparilla for like a recipe,
Gasparilla.
They sound like Gasparilla. Sorry, that's sarsaparilla. Gasparilla.
Love it how y'all
just sarsaparilla, it's all the same.
Appropriate, all the Spanish names and make it American all of a sudden. Gasparilla.
You know how I say? Notice how I say Gasparilla.
Yes.
So Ed, Tulane or Ole Miss?
Amarillo of Texas.
Yeah, right. El Paso. Ole Miss.
Okay. Patrick. I don't know why I asked. I know what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say, what's he?
I kind of forgot he was wearing that.
Hotty toddy.
Donnie.
Give me the Lane Kiffins.
But can't say that anymore. Donnie.
Yeah, you can.
I'll take them running Rebels.
I'm going to go Tulane.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Bullshit.
No, I am going.
By the way,
that's exactly why he's 0-5 right now.
Yeah. Did you?
He's making a point now.
Yeah. Did you hear John Summerall invited Lane Kiffin to sit in the Tulane coach's box?
Lane Kiffin is at yoga right now in LSU.
I know, but I said John Summerall was having fun with this. He said, "I'm waiting for an answer." He said, "But I invited Lane to sit in the coach's box for Tulane." I was like, John Summerall was enjoying this.
Hey, is this true? TCU quarterback Josh Hoover is intending to enter the transfer portal?
I've heard rumors he was thinking about going, but I didn't know if that actually stuck or not.
Yep, he tells ESPN. He tells ESPN.
Because I heard links to Indiana, but I don't know if that's gonna.
Is Mendoza a senior? So I guess the better question is: Mendoza eligible to declare for the NFL draft this year?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so in other words, he will.
His stock is so high right now. Why wouldn't you want to?
Right. I was gonna say, like, you have to cash in while it's high.
Yeah, he's a redshirt junior.
Dude, this dude is about to get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think technically I think he could get a ring. I don't think he technically counts on his record. I don't know. What do you guys think?
If he has a bonus,
he got him there though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking. Does this count as a national championship for Lane Kiffin if they win it?
I would.
I don't think they will, but if they did,
right?
I mean, I'd give it to him. I'd give it to him, but
because if he doesn't coach them in the playoffs and the championship game, it's hard to say it's a championship for him. But who knows?
Listen, if you ask most fans, I think they'd probably say no. Particularly Ole Miss fans, I think they'd say no. But I don't know. LSU fans would certainly say yes.
I don't think it's a problem they're going to have to worry about.
That's a good question. Do the Giants then try to go after him?
No, I think they're fine with Dart.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think if you get Dart a little more support in O-line with some weapons, I mean, he's already got Scatboot coming back, and Malik Neighbors is not a bad wide receiver. Wandale Robinson's really showed up as a good second. I really think that team just needs a few offensive line plug-ins, maybe some defenses. I think they're fine.
I think
they just need
what up, Polly? What up, Polly?
I think he's going to the Raiders.
Who? Mendoza?
Mendoza.
Oh man,
I can see that. That's
what does your brother say, Eric?
Joe Burrow
to the Raiders.
Mm-hmm. He sent somebody did a edit that had him in a Raiders jersey.
Oh, he did it on purpose.
I don't know if he did it or somebody.
So Eric, I have a question for you. If Mendoza were to go to the Raiders, would he be eligible for a Mendoza if he played for a like at best an average team?
They're below average.
Like me.
Was that Polly? I saw that.
So next game we are shifting to FCS. So this is the next game on the list. Brawl of the Wild Part 2. Montana at Montana State. Literally the biggest game in Montana this year. Again,
100%.
State is a 4-point favorite over under 55.5.
Montana State's the favorite in that?
Montana State is the favorite.
And they've already won this year.
They won in Missoula already this year.
Yeah. They've won 2 straight. I think we talked about that on Monday.
Yes.
Even though Montana has a big lead in the overall series.
I'm sorry. I got to go with Montana State.
Okay. Eric.
I'd agree. Montana State.
Patrick.
Montana State for me, please. Thank you very much. Good, sir.
Donnie.
Grizz.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm going with Montana also. Reasons is because while, yes, Montana State did win at Missoula, Montana State has not looked that impressive so far in the playoffs. They looked very beatable. They looked very beatable against Yale. Montana blew these doors off of South Dakota. And even the SFA game, they were flat. And even with the Stephen F. Austin game from Montana State, it was a competitive game for the most part, but I think that team's beatable. I'm going to go with Montana. I think Montana's going to get revenge.
Me too.
I think they pulled a Virgil, and then they're just kind of flying under the radar, and then they'll win. So
I don't understand what pulling a Virgil means in this context.
I don't know either.
Glad you made it home, Lynn. I told everybody that
Eric knows what I mean.
The chat when you got there, so
no, he does not. Eric is just not saying anything at all.
Next game, we're back in the CFP. James Madison at Oregon. Oregon's a 21-point favorite, over under 47.5. Oregon at 88.2%. And also, I would like to take this time to say Nick Saban is a bitch.
Nick Saban is a little bitch.
So let's go on with picks.
No.
Wait, are we talking about the
Why is Nick Saban?
Because he's making the comparison that James Madison being in there is like having a AAA team, have the AAA champion playing against Major League.
Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
By the way, Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp did send a reply about that. And honestly, I think they had a good case. But to me, it's just like, it's not, I don't think it's an equivalent.
No, not even close to being an equivalent.
This is clearly a man who is still salty about his losses to Utah when they were in the Mountain West and Louisiana Monroe when they beat them at Tuscaloosa.
Listen, you won your conference. And then according to the rules set by the committee, right? The top 5 conferences will make it. They did. They did what they were supposed to do. Okay? There has to be a certain point where old senile folks just need to stop talking.
We let Donnie talk.
We let him to a point. He keeps on and off, so that's his way of being controlled.
I got notification that my internet's been restored. I haven't seen it pop up, but I think I have to restart, and I'm not going to do that until the next time I lose connection. So,
probably a smart idea.
Real quick, Lynn pointed out the 10% barrel-aged stout was a slow drink. It's meant to be, Lynn. At 10%, it's supposed to be a slow drink.
Jesus.
And that's one of the ones I asked her to maybe get for me. That sounds fantastic.
That's a suggestion, though. Like, you don't have to slow drink those.
Well, you can chug it and go crazy if you want, but that's not a chugger to me.
All right.
Anyway.
So, James Madison at Oregon.
Now, congratulations to James Madison, but give me the Ducks.
Give me the Ducks.
Okay. Patrick.
I would like to pick the team located in Eugene, Oregon, please.
Okay.
The thing that's funny to me real quick about this is these teams have no problem playing all these smaller teams to pad their schedule. But when it comes to the playoff, you would think that the higher ranked teams would welcome the fact that they get a James Madison, and James Madison gets some exposure and a chance to maybe do something. I don't get the whole thing. It just really pisses me off.
But here's the thing, that the two teams, like Ole Miss and Oregon playing them, I have not heard a single complaint from any of the fan bases about that game.
They're not going to.
Everybody else.
Yeah.
In fact, the Oregon James Madison Twitter rivalry is actually kind of wholesome if you look at it.
Dude, that's my thing right now. I was gonna say there's some JMU Sports something or other. It's hilarious watching them because they're basically at this point like we're probably not gonna win, but let's just go say like we're gonna
just have fun with it. Yeah,
they watched they slowed down the video and like this team's slow. Obviously, it was just like a video they slowed down, and then they did one. I think Oregon even came back and sped up the video of James Madison. Like, wow, these guys are actually fast. So yeah, I've enjoyed watching the Twitter back and forth between them in this game. With that being said, Oregon.
And you guys are probably thinking because I picked Tulane, I'm going to pick James Madison, right?
Yep, you are.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm picking Oregon.
Oh, come on!
Stick with the bid already.
No, I truly am sticking with Tulane, but I just don't believe. I believe James Madison's not a good matchup for Oregon.
But Tulane is with Ole Miss.
Yes, I do actually think that.
Okay,
I kind of agree with.
Yeah, I do too. With
Zach here, that how cool would it be for Oregon to have to go play at James Madison because
I'm good with that.
That would have been awesome to me, and at least give them a chance with a home crowd, or at least the perception of more of a chance.
I don't know how much their stadium holds, but it would be standing room only.
Absolutely. That to me would be a better thing for college football than them going out to Oregon to be slaughtered possibly. So
I'd like to see a ruckus James Madison crowd in a playoff game. Yeah, I think that
they'd show up for that. Yeah. Next game, we're back in the FCS. Illinois State at Villanova. Illinois State is a 1.5-point favorite over under 52.5.
Go with the hot hand. Redbirds.
Okay.
I'm going to do the same.
Patrick.
Virgil the Goat Brooks, I would like to choose the team that I've been supporting for weeks now because they've been on a hot streak. Now, I did not pick them to beat North Dakota State, but I'd like to submit for the Redbirds of Illinois State, please. Thank you, Virgil the Goat Brooks.
Now, see, I thought you were the only one that picked for Villanova last week, weren't you?
Me? No.
No one picked Nova last week.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Why does this always happen to me?
You're about to pick Villanova, aren't you?
I initially was going to have Villanova going on because I thought somebody else was going to pick them too, and no one else is. Illinois State has had the better win against North Dakota State. We're not going to change that. They already beat UC Davis on the road. But watching that Villanova team against Tarleton last week after getting punched in the mouth 14-0 and coming back the way they did, that team's got fight in it.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not disagreeing with that. But so does Illinois State, though.
And it took a really great defensive performance from Villanova to hold off Tarleton. That is going to be a very hyped up raucous crowd, especially for a night game in Philadelphia. I'm going to go Nova. I'm going to do it.
Yeah. But what has Illinois State done for 3 consecutive weeks? Gone into somebody else's house.
Hey, you're right. They have gone to somebody else's house and one on the road. They beat the Cowards at home and they destroyed.
They beat North Dakota State at home.
They beat North Dakota State at home somehow. I mean, that's true. But momentum does eventually end, so I am going to go with Nova.
That surprised me the most, that not only did they win that against North Dakota State, but I thinking it would be a letdown the next week, but for them to win again, I think was kind of even impressive then.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't think they were going to have a letdown against UC Davis because I thought they matched up better against UC Davis, but I don't know. I just have a feeling Nova's going to win that. All right, we are back to regular bowl games. So we have the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. We have Washington State versus Utah State.
Ooh.
And let me double check and see who I picked in this game.
You say Utah State?
Utah State.
Yeah.
Jordan, love you.
The Bulls?
The Aggies.
Aggies.
I thought it was Bulls for some reason.
Well, there's an old mascot that was a bull. But no, they're the Aggies. Okay.
I'll take Washington State.
Okay. Patrick.
Mr. Brooks, I would like to submit a
make your pick.
I'd like to submit a choice for the team from Pullman.
Would you just say the name?
I believe the Cougars of the great Washington State. Go Cougs.
Ed.
Enough with the bit.
What?
I would like to go ahead and submit the name of Washington.
It's actually Washington State. I would like
Washington State.
Yeah, that's okay.
Eric.
I'm not picking the fake WSU. Give me Jordan Love you. Give me Utah State Aggies.
Okay. I am picking Washington State. So I apologize to everybody else. Next game, we have the Bush's Boca Raton Bowl, which we bring a can of Bush's baked beans. You get in for free. Toledo versus Louisville.
Shouldn't that be in the seats for you to get when you get there as like a rally towel? They should be giving you that instead of you having to bring that in.
A can of beans.
I don't think they want to be throwing baked bean cans on the field.
Have them when you leave the stadium.
That's going to kill somebody.
That's the whole point.
And someone will throw it. That's the thing.
Okay, Louisville is a 6.5-point favorite over under 45.5. Louisville at 67.6%.
Louisville.
So, Ed, your love for the ACC versus your love for the MAC. Who do you
Give
go
me the
with?
MAC, baby.
Okay. Patrick.
I'd like to pick the home. I'd like to pick the home of Studio Simon. That's okay. That's okay.
I don't know where the dude lives. Like, does he live in Toledo?
Yeah, I'd like to pick the team from. Thank you. I'd like to pick the team from Studio Simon. Thank you.
I don't know who that is. Like, where's he from?
Dan Simon, Louisville, Kentucky, okay. Cardinal.
I'm also picking Louisville. Next game we have
Children.
I will take your rights away.
You're going to lose some privileges there, son.
I will end this show right now if you guys do not behave. Ed, you're muted.
Do it one more time.
Next game we have the New Orleans Bowl. We have Western Kentucky at Southern Miss. Versus Southern Miss. Western Kentucky is a 5.5-point favorite over under 57.5, and Southern Miss at 51.4%.
Hilltoppers.
Keep in mind, Southern Miss does not have their coach. He went on to Memphis.
Hilltoppers.
Okay. Hilltoppers for me.
Same.
Patrick. You're muted.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
So that's okay. I would like to submit a choice for the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky, please, because I love Big Red gum and I like Big Red. Thank you very much.
Okay. So that is set up. There is another Tuesday game, but we will be picking that next Tuesday because that will start before the show. That will start after this show begins.
Okay.
All right. So now we are moving down to Division II championship game. Harding versus Ferris State. Ferris State is a 8.5-point favorite over under 59.5. So the question I have for you guys, can Harding's triple option run game stifle Ferris, or will Ferris pull out and win this game? This is a match between the last two Division II champions, both 15-0.
Give me Ferris.
Okay. Eric.
Same. Ferris State, please.
Donnie.
Ferris.
Oh, dear Lord. I'm not going to like where this is going. Patrick.
So, Mr. Brooks, you know that sometimes Ferris takes a day off, but they're going to channel their inner Darren Young and do Mr. No Days Off. So give me Ferris State, please.
I swear to God, why does this happen to me?
You know
why does this happen to me?
This is exactly what I'm talking about, Ed. Anytime he's like this.
What? What did I do? I'm still picking.
Just the facts. Go Dragnet right here. Just the facts.
Oh God, you're so old. Bringing up Dragnet.
Yes, I am. I watch Dragnet every day.
Yeah.
I enjoy Dragnet myself.
Are you gouging your eyeballs out?
I want to right now.
That's okay. That's okay.
Give me Harding. Give me Harding.
You don't like going out on an island?
I thought you were a Calvin Coolidge guy.
No, that's what I'm doing. Once again.
Virgil likes to pick a hill and die on it, and he's on that hill by himself a lot.
Listen, this is the U.S. Virgil Island. So.
And see, you know what the sad thing is? Like, I think about these games before I even pick, and I'm thinking, okay, certainly someone's going to agree with me on some of these. Nope. The 3 ones that I'm by myself on, I am solo on.
And when you win, then we'll know why.
No, I'm not going to win this week. I'm not.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I do know that. I'm not going to win. Look at my bowl record right now.
Does he not sound exactly like Patrick right now?
Are we having an upside down kind of day where Virgil is Patrick now?
No, because look at Patrick. When Patrick does it, it's disingenuous because he has a smirk on his face. I have receipts right now.
I'm so glad I live rent free in y'all's head.
I have Samantha dunking on me because of my bowl picks. I am not having a good day.
What is her record?
Better than mine.
Well, I mean, everybody but one of my boys is right there with you. But
how's Brian? How's Brian doing?
He's 0-5.
He's 0-5.
Yeah.
Listen, but you know what? You want to know what I love about Brian? Brian's that dude.
And he has high fives.
I was gonna say, but Brian's that dude. He can do whatever he wants. I love Brian.
Samantha is 2-3.
So her and I have the same record, and it's still 2 games better than you.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Thanks for the reminder, jerk.
All right, let's move on.
And Mike, I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you.
Let's move on to the NFL now.
Did he just say I'm a hoe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure.
That's what
in my humble opinion.
Hey, by the way, Seattle is up now, just so y'all know.
It is. Daniel Powder. You had a bad day. You're taking one down.
Oh, that's right. 14.
Sing a sad song just to turn it around. Yep. Good song.
Hey, Patrick, who sings that song?
Daniel Powder, I think it's what his name is.
That way.
Let's keep it that way.
Please.
My brother all the time.
Virgil, I've been calling you the GOAT. I didn't think you were going to join the rest of these knuckleheads and be mean to me, but that's okay.
At some point, you just, you know what I mean? Just like.
Okay. It's okay. You know what? They hate the great ones. It's okay.
Are you going to do a national anthem next year?
Me? I'd love to.
He's got to go to a game first.
He went to a lot this year.
Yeah, give him.
He came with us to California, and
he did.
Went to Chicago. And
listen, just because I don't have your money, Donnie, he went to take all these flipping trips. I don't want to hear it from you.
I was impressed by what
people don't have your bank account. Okay,
you're right. He did a lot last year compared.
He's doing a little less hat, so he can do a little more traveling, and I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to give props to Patrick for that.
I'm not going to take trash just because I don't make the money you do.
I don't make money.
I mean, you don't have to hate on the poor people. You don't have to hate on the poor people. That's not right.
Curious to see what Ed clips from this episode.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know what?
It's gonna be Shadur Sanders.
I don't care, Donnie. You just keep doing that. That's fine.
NFL.
Yeah, control your show, man. I mean, it's getting off.
Let's go with NFL. Let's go
NFL.
NFL.
So here we go. We got NFL games. So our first game, Eagles at Commanders. Eagles are a 6.5-point favorite over under 44.5, and Philadelphia at 67.1%. Does anyone want to make a case for the Commanders?
No.
All right.
No, hell to the no.
Len, if you're talking about this group's Utah trip, I mean, we're just kind of in that. It's kind of planned. We just haven't reserved or booked stuff yet. But
yeah, I'm waiting to get my passport renewed first
to go to that country of Utah.
Yeah,
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Okay, next game we have, and Eric, any analysis you can give for this one would be welcome. Packers at Bears. Bears are a 1.5-point favorite over under 46.5. Green Bay at 58.6%.
Yeah, my analysis is outside of the 2014 NFC Championship game, this was the worst second half, mostly the third quarter of any game that I've seen. Brutal, absolutely brutal game. With that being said, unfortunately, even though Luther Burden and Rome Odunze are out, I think their run game's really going to be better. We held them a lot less than what they ran against the Eagles the week before on Black Friday. But I think they're going to run the ball pretty heavy Saturday because of we don't really have any D linemen at this point. Rashawn Gary's done nothing. Lucas Van Ness is coming back from injury. This is the worst thing I've ever going to do in my entire life, but give me Chicago.
Wow.
We don't have a defense. We're gonna have to score. We're gonna have to score 35 points to even have a chance.
I was considering the Packers until you said we don't have a defensive line. I'm like, I'm done. Bears.
We don't.
I didn't realize.
Devontae Wyatt's gone. Micah Parsons is gone.
I knew Michael was out.
I gotta hand it to the Chicago Bears. They've actually been a pretty good team this year. You gotta give them that.
Don't give me that nonsense. You know that I'm the furthest away from the fakest Green Bay fan out there. No, because I'm gonna pee on it if you do.
Well, don't do that.
You could just like return it. Like you don't have to pee on it.
Okay, here. Let me give you this. If Jeremiah Love goes to Chicago, get me a Jeremiah Love jersey. Otherwise, no. I'm gonna get you a Gardner Minshew Chiefs jersey. I mean, yeah, if you got sweetness, then of course. If you have sweetness, Donnie, of course, but
yeah, no. So that's different though. You're okay with that jersey,
right? I'm choosing the Chiefs regardless of the rest of the year, bro. You guys are gonna lose to the 2-10 Titans on Sunday.
Ed, what is your pick?
Yeah, give me the Bears.
Okay, Patrick.
I think that's.
I think it says beers. He wants some beers. Beers.
Patrick, the Brewers are not playing.
Deers? Are we doing the Deers?
Oh, okay. There it is. Bears. Okay.
Donnie, you have Chicago. Bears. You said.
Yep, the Bears.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chicago.
No, I listen. I want to pick the Packers. It's just
good thing is not 100% certain yet, but Christian Watson probably will play, which is complete opposite of what originally started it all. The dumbest thing, up 9 with the ball in the second half, with the chance to run the ball, short passes, run 7 minutes off the clock, keep the lead. First pass, deep ball, Watson gets hurt, gets picked off. And then when we should have picked it off, our defenders can't catch for anything. McKinney dropped an interception. And then that little bit later, when we should have been on offense, is when Micah got hurt. If our dudes would do what they're supposed to do, we wouldn't have this mess. So it could be if Watson ends up playing, our offense will still be fine. I'm just worried at this point about the defense. Other guys that haven't performed are going to have to step up, which is obvious. I just think the run game for Chicago right now is really good. And that's what worries me because we beat them 2 weeks ago because we actually had Devontae Wyatt and Micah Parsons, and now we don't.
Would you say that the most consistent game for the Green Bay Packers is the kicking game?
Next question. Next game, please.
McManus
McManus isn't hurt now, and so he's better because he actually had a decent amount of field goals on Sunday, but when he was hurt earlier in the year, he struggled. But now that he's healthy again, he's actually been doing better, thankfully.
All right. Next game we have Bills at Browns. Bills are a 10.5-point favorite over under 41.5. Buffalo at 80.3%.
Yeah, don't make any. It's Bills. Everybody's going to pick the Bills. Even I'm going to pick the Bills.
Well,
so let's not even.
Fake fan. Come on, Shannon. Fake fan. We just know when our team's probably not going to win.
Yeah.
Bills.
I love my Bills.
I guess I better tell Darla to get you a Ravens jersey for Christmas then.
Don't you ever say something like that again.
I just did. Next game, Chargers at Cowboys. Cowboys are a 2.5-point favorite over under 49.5. Chargers at 51.3%.
Really? They're favored?
What, Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are favored.
Huh. Give me Chargers.
Okay. Ed.
Lynn, Buffalo Chargers. Mafia instead of Bills Mafia.
You pick the Chargers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a group of Buffalo is called a Mafia. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Hey, Patrick 3-6 Mafia?
3-6. Yeah.
He's writing down the Buffalo Bills, so thanks for throwing it up backwards.
Slib.
Charger.
Slib.
Bills and Chargers are his.
Yeah. I'd be very careful saying that backwards. That may summon something we don't want. Donnie.
Put the thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yep.
Missy.
Yes, sir.
Give me the Cowboys in this one.
Yeah. That's why he's been winning.
Yeah. I will be going with the Chargers.
Even though the Cowboys got nothing to play for.
They don't, but they're at home.
And also keep in mind that George Pickens is doing George Pickens things right now.
As always, it just came out right on time.
He couldn't last. I mean, it was like he couldn't keep up the bit.
Next game.
Unlike Patrick, he couldn't keep up the bit.
We already have somebody's picks on this. Chiefs at Titans. Chiefs are a 3-point favorite over under 37.5. Kansas City at 67.9. And before we begin on this one, I want to make a quick note on this. The line came up before Mahomes got injured, and that line was Chiefs by 11.
Has it gone down?
It has gone down a lot. It's gone from 11 to 3.
She just yelled she doesn't like me anymore. Regardless. Tighten up.
Ed.
This thing, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Give me the Chefs.
Picking the road favorites. Bold pick. Donnie.
Minshew Mania. It's back.
Did it ever arrive?
No.
It peaked in a couple of towns for like a game.
Patrick.
This is the game.
What the hell is that?
Chefs.
It's backwards.
This camera's backwards.
Also,
I am also picking the Chiefs.
You just said, and then there goes score again. Rashid Shaheed, bro. Blake Corum. Why is Williams? Where's Williams at? What are we doing?
You don't have Williams in this league, do you?
And one of mine, I do.
Oh.
Colby Parkinson and Kyron Williams, and neither of them are getting touchdowns.
Well, Kyron and Blake have been splitting time anyway.
This was my time to expand my lead, and instead I tried to be cute, and that's what I get. I should have known the Rams were going to win this. I thought there was too much with Devontae out and Puka being a distraction. I thought it'd be too much for them on the road, but apparently they don't care.
Listen, I'm just happy that Kenneth Walker III got me 20 points. Next game, Bengals at Dolphins. Bengals are a 4.5-point favorite over under 47.5, and Cincinnati at 69.9%. Which, by the way, speaking of Cincinnati, we didn't really have a chance to talk about their minor league hockey alternate ID, the three ways.
Don't really care.
We're gonna save that for Monday.
Don't really care.
Somebody knew what they were doing on that one.
Oh, someone absolutely knew what they were doing. I'm
Yes,
surprised
they
I didn't get a reaction out of you out of that, Mr. Prophet. Usually you jump onto things like that.
I know what I was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 903 cotton candy slushy.
Ooh.
Berliner Weiss style ale aged on strawberry, raspberry, and cherry. 903 does a lot of slushy type. Very, very, very good.
Where are they out of?
903 is out of Sherman, Texas, kind of North Texas, kind of Frisco area, north of there.
You sent me a 903 last year. I forget what
we get them here all the time, but they're big on the kind of the fruited slushy beers. This one, cotton candy slushy, was really good.
Okay. Anyone want to make a case for the Dolphins who will be starting Quinn Ewers in this game?
I don't.
Nah, I can't do that.
That is blurry as hell.
Yeah, I can't read that shit at all. Just say it. Now he's going to the opposite end of the whole.
Okay, Patrick, I dropped the sad bit. I'm smiling again. Can you please talk? I can't read that.
Roar. Give me the Bengals.
There we go. Okay, I'm assuming Bengals for everybody.
Yes.
Donnie, you don't want to go to the Dolphins? You don't want to do a flyer?
Not on yours, no.
Fair enough.
The fact that the two is third string.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Emergency quarterback, Jesus.
Next game, Jets at Saints. Saints are a 4.5-point favorite, over under 40.5. New Orleans at 63.9%.
I'm sure you probably talked about this Monday morning. What happened to the Saints Panthers game on Sunday? Anything? No.
The referee.
They got screwed. Did you see that they admitted it?
That's fine. It's whatever. It's because Shannon picked the Panthers. That's why they lost. It's payback. But no,
didn't you pick the
That's
Panthers
why I didn't
too?
say anything. You already knew that.
Yep. Give me the Saints. They're okay. I mean, they're not great, but they've won a couple games with Shuck.
Fuck the Saints.
They've improved, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, Shuck's fine.
Yeah,
Shuck's
fine,
okay.
yeah.
They've actually got some pretty good players, and they've got a better defense than people give them credit.
Real deal, Devin Neal.
He was not playing in this game.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Well, of course he was.
Ed?
Jets.
What?
Donnie?
Give me the Saints. I don't believe at all in the Jets for no reason.
So apparently, and I don't know how this is true, so I got to do a little bit more detail searching on this, but research. Former Angels manager Ron Washington is finalizing a deal to join the Giants as their major league infield coach.
I heard that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of already a thing.
No. My bad, mother trucker.
No, I mean, I thought he was pretty much like going to be back with the Giants, but
I heard he wasn't going to be back with the Angels. I just didn't hear. I had not heard that either, Ed. So,
all right, Patrick, Jets or Saints?
Saints.
And I'm going with the Saints. Next game, the Vikings at Giants.
This is another one of those weeks with just like yuck games. Like every game is just horrible almost.
Minnesota is a 3-point favorite, over under 43.5. The Giants have the predictor at 55.4. I'm going to go Giants in this.
Of course you are. Vikings.
Vikings.
Mr. JJ McCarthy super fan over here. Donnie, what did you say?
Vikings.
And Patrick.
Giants.
Right.
Less to do about JJ or 9 than it is that the Giants are not good.
I mean, that's also true, but you know, can have a good bit stop. Next game, Buccaneers at Panthers. Buccaneers are a 3-point favorite, over under 45.5. Tampa Bay 56.2%. Donnie, do some analysis as I step away for a minute.
I mean, the Panthers have been up and down all year long, but I don't know. This is going to be a tough game. I see why Tampa's favored, because they kind of got everybody back a little bit now.
Right.
I still think this being in Carolina, Panthers are celebrating something old school with their end zones repainted like the 90s. Some throwback stuff going on or something. So I don't know. You never know with Bryce Young. Hopefully this is one of those games that they find a way to win. It's going to be a close game. So
I don't know, man.
I'm going to stay with the Panthers. If this game was in Tampa, I might have to actually pick the Buccaneers. And they play back in Tampa in 2 weeks, so we'll see how this game goes as to whether that changes anything with that pick. But I'm going to ride with the Panthers for right now. What about you, Ed? You've been watching the Panthers a lot too.
Yeah, I've been. The problem is with me is, and you said it, and we've talked about this on Monday mornings. Is Bryce Young?
Yeah,
we don't know which Bryce Young we're going to get.
If we get the one that manages the game well and doesn't make mistakes, then they'll do really good. But if he throws a couple of picks, it's done.
Because the Panthers do have a really good running game, right? They have a decent wide receiving core, so I mean they could be pretty equal with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and so.
I mean, Tampa's defense hasn't been traditional Tampa stifling defense this year.
Tampa has given up a lot of points lately, though.
Yeah, so I'm hoping our run game will open up the passes. Teteroa is still a fantastic receiver if Bryce can get him the ball. So we'll see.
So like I said, I'm going to give you the most cliche thing, NFL thing that a lot of people say. Whoever controls the time of possession, it's going to be the one who's going to win the game.
Yeah.
Did you get her tucked in bed? Good night kiss?
What?
Yep.
What?
You did.
Donnie, I think, said Carolina.
Oh, yeah. Panthers.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with them as well. As much as this one hurts me.
Shocker.
Hey, hold on a second, because I'm a Tampa fan too. Don't get it twisted.
He was loving some Baker though, wasn't he?
You've been not this year. He sounds like he kind of Panthers homer.
Yeah, it sounds like he kind of switched bandwagons there.
I think Baker hurt his feelings somewhere along the way.
I didn't know Benedict Arnold was from Puerto Rico.
I mean, I kind of agree with that. That's kind of shocking.
I believe in what the Panthers are building.
I'll be honest. I knew why he was riding the Panther bandwagon because they weren't playing the Bucks. I figured when we got the Bucks, it was going to be a whole different story. So
no, I like both teams. I think they're both good. One of them is going to be staying home watching the playoffs, while the other one is a one and done in this division. Whoever makes the playoffs is going to be a one and done.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric.
Bucks.
Patrick.
Buck.
Bucaneros.
I'm going with the Bucks also.
See, I thought he was going to say fire those cannons. I was going to say they're not there.
Yeah, they're not a fire the cannons. They're in Carolina.
That's probably why I didn't say it. And that's
what would be the fire?
Give him credit.
Yeah, you gotta give him credit.
I am. I get it.
He knows what their stadiums are.
Is. What is the fire those cannons equivalent with Carolina?
Keep pounding.
Pound it. Or yeah, keep pounding.
Keep pounding. Next game, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Good job, Virgil.
Huh? Did I do something?
Jacksonville against who?
You tell me.
I must have missed something. Jaguars against the Broncos. Broncos are a 3-point favorite over under 46.5. And Broncos are 57.6%.
There's no way, which sucks for me because I'm not playing this week for a chance to go to the championship because now Trevor goes against an actually good defense. It's in Denver. Maybe would go.
Really play that many good teams either.
No, and then, of course they beat Green Bay, but that's because we didn't have anybody in the second half. But if it was in Jacksonville, I'd say different. but Jacksonville's not going up against the Jets, so give me Denver.
Okay. Ed.
I'm going to go with the Jaguars.
He's a new Trevor fan.
Yep.
Oh, no. Don't ever say that again. Don't ever say that again.
The bandwagon to jump on. Donnie.
Something's got to give. These guys are both on a long win streak right now. I would feel more confident in the Jaguars if they were playing at home, but I'm going to go with them going into Denver and stealing a win here.
Wait, hold on. That made no sense.
Right?
He just contradicted himself on that.
You just said you had confidence.
I said I would feel more confident in them.
You did not say more confident. You said confident.
I said I would feel more confident in them if this game was in Jacksonville.
It's going to happen.
Did I say it wrong? I must have said it wrong.
Yeah.
In my head, it sounded right.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I would feel more confident in the Jaguars.
This is what happens when you get to a certain age. You hear things in your head, you know.
If this was at home, but I'm going to go ahead and go with them.
Yeah, I was like,
let everybody else got it. That it wasn't just me. Patrick.
I feel like that GIF where the guy has the question marks around his head, where he kind of goes,
"What?"
Yeah. I think Donnie's mile high right now. I'm give me the Broncos.
That was actually funny.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'll give you that one. That was actually pretty good. Yeah.
This entire year I've been saying the Broncos are frauds. Give me the Jacksonville.
Yeah.
The entire year I've been saying Broncos are fraud. Give me Denver.
I was so expecting that one.
No, you should have. That would have been so great.
That would have been hilarious. That one I would have clipped right away.
No, that's only a pick that Cholo Virgil makes.
Oh, that's right.
Right, yes. Next game, Falcons at Cardinals. Falcons are a 3-point favorite, over under 48.5, but Arizona has a predictor at 51.7%.
You know what? I'm going to go with the Falcons on this one.
Okay. Eric.
Arizona.
Patrick.
Falcons.
Okay. Donnie.
I'm going to go Cardinals as well.
And I'm also going Cardinals. Next game, Steelers at Lions. Lions are a 7-point favorite, over under 51.5. Detroit at 66.1%.
I'm sure Michael's still on here. Lions.
Make sure he's here to tell him he's going to pick against his team.
Ed, Lions, Steelers at Lions. You were muted if you said something. Aaron Rodgers, got you.
Yeah,
he's still
Lions,
there,
baby.
Patrick.
I love you, Mike, but Lions.
Is an 8-6 team beating 8-6 team a big upset?
It's not an upset.
If it's Pittsburgh, I guess maybe.
But they're 8-6.
Yeah, I know, but
they're always going to be around 8-8, 9-8.
The AFC North is not good this year.
Now, granted, Michael, I would appreciate you beating Detroit and knocking them basically out of the playoffs at that point.
But
so if you beat Detroit, that'd be great. But yeah, probably not going to happen, especially in Detroit.
That Lion defense scares me, though.
Which division is worse right now? AFC North or NFC South?
South.
What did you say, Patrick, about the defense?
Oh, you want me to talk now?
I didn't hear what you said. Yes.
This guy's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Lock down St. Brown and control Gibbs. Right. About that.
The Steelers defense, also, they're not going to have their best defensive lineman. So, TJ Watt's out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And nobody reacted when I sent this, but apparently JJ wanted to sign with Green Bay in 2020, but Mark Murphy was like, nah.
I saw that.
Why would you not sign him? He would have signed for like $5 million.
Clearly, he didn't need him, apparently.
You guys played the Dolphins.
I was just going to say, thank you, because he would have called me a hater, so I'm glad that you said it.
Donnie, Steelers or Lions?
Sorry, Mike. I've got to go with the Lions at home on this one.
Do you have to work with him soon?
No.
No.
That's why I picked him.
Probably not till after Christmas.
Okay, yeah, he would have.
Too. I'm not really feeling the Steelers on that one. Next game.
You know what's going to happen? As soon as the Steelers win, we're going to get some shit from Mike on the next show.
Because that means the Lions will be eliminated from the playoffs, so I'm fine.
I'll just ban them that week. Put them in timeout.
I'll be like, thanks for doing your job and getting rid of the Lions.
All right, next game, Raiders at Texans. Houston is a 14.5-point favorite, over under 37.5. Houston at 81.3%.
Texans.
They have figured out how to play football.
Yeah, they have found their offense.
I don't know what happened in the first half of the season. 9-5 They took out. Wasn't that? No, that was the Chargers that was playing the Mahomes, but they beat the Chiefs. Yeah, give me Texans. They figure out how to play some football. So
yeah, they went 0-3 to start the season.
What are you going to clip this show and send it back to us like we don't know what we said?
We know what we said.
You said what we said.
Hey, Ed, when the Lions win, clip it and send it to him with his receipts comment.
There you go.
Texans. There's no chance for the Raiders in this game.
Patrick.
Here we go again.
Okay, so he figured if he writes it backwards, we can actually read it correctly.
I mean, props for him writing it backwards.
Exactly. That's impressive because I couldn't write something backwards.
I can't write things forwards. Ed.
I already gave you mine. I was the first one to say it.
He said Texans.
Oh, okay. I heard Raiders from him, but okay.
No, you did not. The hell you did.
What are you going to do? Pull receipts on me?
Yeah.
Next game, Patriots at Ravens. Ravens are a 3-point favorite, over under 48.5. Ravens at 60.6%.
Yeah, I don't believe that line.
Is Michael in love with Patrick? That's cute.
Have a good night, Mike. Give me the Patriots.
Alliance. I can't believe they blew a 21-0 lead. They should have beat the Bills.
Should have.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, give me Patriots.
Patrick.
Did he unmute himself just to hold up a card?
Yeah, he did.
I literally looked down. I did not even see what he held up.
He didn't hold up anything yet. He unmuted himself just to write it down.
I
just
know.
Give him the Patriots.
Give him the Patriots just for him.
Okay.
The
Portillo's?
Patriots.
Portillo's? Portillo's?
It's the Patriots.
Portillo's.
Donnie.
Yeah, give me the Patriots.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson's no Josh Allen. He ain't coming back on the Patriots.
I'm actually going to go Ravens on this.
Oh, of course you are.
Whatever.
Why? They looked convincing against the Bengals last time.
Exactly what you just said.
The Bengals.
So Virgil picked this all orange ensemble tonight, I think, because it's a representative of a life raft, and he is floating in a life raft tonight.
Wow.
He is out there by himself on so many picks.
Are you calling me
No, I'm not. No.
Are you calling me a life raft because I'm stout and fat? Is that
no,
what
no,
that
no,
is?
no. No, I'm just saying.
All right, Monday night. Who are we picking?
This seems like more than
please.
the number of solo
You're
picks
making
for
Ed
you
and I
anymore.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, no shit. I'm the Puerto Rican one.
Auburn?
Oh God, no! This is not that. No. No, does this look like Auburn to you?
No.
Moving on.
Look like Clemson to me.
49er. I will kick you off this show. We have 49ers at Colts. 49ers are a 6-point favorite, over under 46.5. San Francisco at 61.4%.
I don't trust Phillip Rivers. Give me the 49ers.
Same. Donnie?
49ers. If he was going to get a win, this would possibly be the game at home.
I would think you would relate to have a team with a player that's like 70 years old on the team.
You would think, right?
Yeah, I think you'd resonate with that.
Well, I mean, relating and believing in him are two different things.
Maybe he goes to the early bird special that day and has a good day afterwards.
He is not wrong there, though.
But yeah, I can't fault that. Patrick,
the shoe.
No, Miami. We picked Miami earlier.
Ohio University, Ohio State, the shoe, the horseshoe,
the U.
Ohio State. Who calls Ohio State the horseshoe?
That used to be the name of their stadium.
I know it's the name of their stadium, but who calls them the horseshoe?
I call them the horse shit, but not the horseshoe.
Okay.
I mean, that's two of us, but yeah. Okay.
Haters.
We know Seattle's a fraud. So
Yep. Seattle is.
I lost a point for no reason.
Clemson's owned them boys for a while, so you don't mess with me on that.
Over under. Donnie, since you won, you go first.
I had one here I was thinking about earlier. I forgot which one it was. Give me the under on the Cardinals Falcons.
You said under?
Yes.
Okay. Second place was me. I am going to take. I'm going to take the over on Montana State.
Oh, that's a good one. Next is Eric.
Give me the over on Harding Ferris State.
Okay.
I don't know what that. I forgot if you even said if there was.
The over under for Harding Ferris State is 59.5.
They both scored 49 last week, so
yeah, that's probably a good bet.
I'm almost near tears that Eric is talking Division II and actually researching stuff. I never thought we would do it this way.
Well, because I meant to bring up, because I was looking at NFL games and I'm like, I never do good with those. So I clicked in NCAA football in the app, and apparently I was looking up that earlier about something, and that's what popped up was NCAA Division II. So that's what was up. So you're welcome.
Virgil is in the verge of tears. Look at him.
I'm just so happy.
Watch will be like 13-7.
If this is 13-7, that means a bunch of players just did not show up for this game.
Exactly.
Well, yes, they're good offensively, but are they good defensively?
What, Harding?
Either team.
Ferris State probably has a better
State, yeah.
Ferris State held Newberry to 17 and Kutztown to 27 for Harding. So,
well, in Newberry's defense, they threw 5 interceptions.
They did.
So did.
But that game was in some nasty weather.
That game. Illinois State threw 5 against North Dakota State and still won.
Yeah, no, but that Harding Ferris State Newberry. I'm sorry, that was a nasty game.
Where is that game, Virgil?
That is in McKinney, Texas.
Who?
Neutral site.
Didn't somebody used to play in Frisco? Is that a different division?
That was 1AA. 1AA used to be at Frisco, and now the championship game this year is in Nashville, of all places. If it was not on a Monday, I would have probably gone to that. No, at Vanderbilt Stadium.
That doesn't make any sense.
No. If it was any other day but a Monday, I probably would have gone to that. Or if UC Davis was there, I would have gone protest it. Let's see who. Okay, Patrick, you are next with over under. Okay.
Colts.
You already knew that.
I already knew that. I just the only thing I didn't know if it was going to be under or over.
It's always under.
Okay. Ed.
Give me the Alabama-Oklahoma over.
What was that line?
40,
That's
40 and a half.
39.5.
It's 40 and a half.
Yeah, it's over for sure.
Are you sure? I can see that being under.
I'm looking at it right now. 40.
Really?
I can see that being like 2017.
Oh no! It'll be an over. It'll be a high scoring game.
I don't think it's going to be, but that's not my pick. So, all right. So that is it. Good luck to everybody with picks, and Donnie, congratulations on winning this week.
So a one and done.
So let me ask you this, and then I'm sure we'll talk about it next week. But like that Christmas Day game, now that's not looking good at all.
No, somebody was talking about. Are you talking about the 2 NFL games?
Yeah, the 2. Yeah.
They were talking about how they had this premiere, like Mahomes going up against Denver's, Bo Nix, and they were like, "Well, that's not going to happen anymore."
Right.
And then the other one, who's the other?
Well, Netflix has the 2 games: Cowboys, Commanders, and Lions, Vikings.
And then there's what he said.
That game could be very well.
That could be a good game.
The Lions Vikings could be a good game. Cowboys Commanders.
That could share less. That's going to be a garbage game. Lions Vikings good. Broncos Chiefs. The Chiefs got nothing to play for right now at this point. Broncos already clinched a playoff, so maybe winning for the division, but that's about it.
Broncos will be playing for the 1 seed.
Yeah.
They still have to win that, so they'll be playing for something against. I asked Samantha if she wanted to go to the game because now we can probably get cheap tickets, and it's supposed to be 73, but she goes, it's a night game. It's not going to be 73 at 7:15 at night.
It's 62 right now for
the point there.
Forecast of the start of the game, 62.
That's not that bad though. 62.
But she said because it's a night game, then we'd have to stay the night. So she's like, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Also fair.
Yeah, because that's what, 3 hours away for you?
Yeah.
I've driven to Atlanta for a sports event, and or in a concert and driven back.
Hey, text Samantha and tell her. Say that exact quote.
I wouldn't do that. That's not going to happen. So.
Actually, if you keep this show going for like another 15 minutes, I think she's coming over. You could ask her in person.
Actually, I actually drove to Birmingham and picked up Eric and Shannon and went to a game at Rickwood and then drove all the way back, dropped them off, and drove back to home.
So you pretty much, you spoke with Shannon and then
you
Eric
stayed the night in Atlanta.
No, you know what? You're right. We did stay in Atlanta. Yeah.
Although going back from Birmingham, I was asleep the entire time.
But it was still a couple hours.
What a shocker there.
Yeah.
What a shocker. You falling asleep somewhere?
Yeah, because you guys drove over to Atlanta, picked us up. We went over. Or no, you guys didn't you get the night before and stay there that night and the night out?
I don't think we stayed the night before. Then we drove over that morning. And
that's right, because we met you. Yeah, that's right, because you came over, we had breakfast, and then we went. Yeah, that's right.
Can I just take a quick aside that the one game that is not on the bowl picks, on the ESPN's bowl picks, is actually the one I'm probably going to get right now. Because Arkansas State's up 24-7 right now.
Yep.
Just the cruel irony of it. Well, I have that's all the games I've got. I do not have anything else on the docket. Eric, since you joined late, of course, you need to know that Doug Gottlieb did win his game against UC Santa Barbara.
It's because he's prioritized them now. And he actually said some nice things in his little post-game press conference where he said that, and you may have already covered it, but basically he said it wasn't right where all the guys were hopping on a bus to go to the next stadium, and I was late, or had to meet them there flying in separate because I had my show. He's like, that's just bad for me. And so I thought he had some nice things to say when he was talking about that. And then how he was saying, something about having boys and health and needing to be there for him. So I thought it was actually a nice gesture for him to give up his radio show for the time being and focus on his coaching. Now, he said he's still doing podcasts, but to focus more on his team, on his coaching. So I thought that was admirable that he said it that way.
I think he was told.
Yeah, probably. But we've already talked about it.
Yeah.
I thought they've been a lot better this year. Well, maybe
we did say that.
But they've been better than they were last year for sure.
We also did say that. Like, they have been a much better team this year compared to last year. So, yeah. No, I mean, good for him. Listen, it was a bad look for you to hop on a plane after your show just to meet your team when your team has already been driving on a bus. That's just not a good look at all. Yeah. It wasn't. So
and he said as much. So,
but I also said that I am taking 100% credit for this because clearly a staffer showed him Godly Watch and says, "Okay, we have to do better than that."
We also did go over this. I made this suggestion, Eric. Last year we had the Northwoods League, which, by the way, news came out. They are on Flow Sports now, so they no longer have the free app so you can watch it, which I think is total bullshit. That's not cool, man, because I used to watch all those games all the time because they were free or they were on ESPN, but now you're going to be behind a paywall. I wonder how that's going to look now. Are they going to have a drop in viewership because of that? So we'll see.
I'm hoping at least they'll have like the 1 or 2 games on ESPN Plus because they didn't have the whole catalog on there.
They didn't. No.
Samantha just got here.
But I also wanted to say that because we picked the Northwoods League last year, maybe this year we'll pick the Blue Ridge League as the league that we follow throughout the summer for the teams that we pick. There's going to be 8 teams.
I know, but that's going to be a hard league because they're not established.
It'll be hard to find. I think I don't know how scores will be on that one. That may be a little hard, but I'll find a way.
See, where there's a will, there's a way.
Well, I mean, they've got we'll see how their league Twitter page or their league social media is because they've got, I think, all the socials for the league itself as well.
Mm-hmm. Or we can also do the Appy League.
I was going to say Appy or Prospect.
I was going to say Greg's been pretty good about keeping scores out there for the teams too. So.
He has done a pretty good job. I mean, we don't have to discuss this now. Like, I mean, it was just suggesting we got some time. And so we'll see.
The league I was kind of thinking about was CPL.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll keep that in mind.
We already know who has Holly Springs.
No, we got a wheel we got to do.
I was just waiting. I was just waiting.
No, everybody's got to get the process is we put them on a wheel. Virgil spins them on the wheel.
Yep. Because I gave him
that was the argument I got about the Blue Ridge League when I wanted the team close to me.
Yeah, we bullied him. The wheel was not my idea. That was something that Ed wanted.
We bullied Ed to choosing a different team.
Yeah, like I'm not going to get the blowfish or something. Really? Come on.
It's going to be hilarious when we spin the wheel and Eric will get the blowfish.
That will be kind of funny.
Give me the Booty Divers.
Ooh. Great name still.
Are they? Yeah, they are CPL. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I got to find the right place to wear my t-shirt, though.
Anywhere.
You can't wear that anywhere.
Yes, you can. The one that says blow me? That's not the right blowfish shirt?
If you get the blowfish, you got to buy a shirt that says I'm a blowy. Because they have those.
No. Blow me is better.
No. As a guy, you just can't do that, man. Come on now.
I got the one that says I go down.
See that?
Booty divers, though.
That's okay. That one is good.
It is. You just can't wear that anywhere.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I mean, you can. Like I was gonna wear it to the. I was going to wear it to the aquarium in Chicago, and I was like, maybe not.
That would have been hilarious. See, that's the kind of thing I would do.
I probably should have. People be like, what the hell is that? And then I can tell them about it.
Exactly.
I get that. I get that side of it.
Yeah, it's a baseball team, guys. It's a baseball team. Get your head out of the gutter.
That's right.
It's a good conversation starter.
Most certainly, for sure, on that one. So, all right, guys, we are at the top of the hour. We're about 10 minutes away for 11 o'clock. So thank you so much for joining us. We will be back on Monday morning. Breakfast takes. We'll see how the Panthers do this weekend. God bless. And then on Monday night, we have Break Even Sports. By the way, Flobo cannot make it this Monday. He is coming back from Germany. I already asked and texted him. I've been talking to him. But we'll see if we can get him on one of these days too. So the two of you or three, if Donnie wants to do it as well, talk some wrestling with Flobo. Sure. And then of course Tuesday night we will be here for the DHC Sports Show. So thank you guys. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you follow every single one of these knuckleheads. You'll see them in the description. We got each and every single one of our social media links there. We will see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.